Hi guys, Fanwaits here. I'm joined with
Again.
and welcome to Truck and Talk Saturdays because it's Saturday and it's Truck and Talk and we are doing stuff. Apparently Twitch has updated a couple things now, added more tags to see if we could get more people. I highly doubt, but who knows? It's a Saturday
Hi, more
night.
people.
Hi, hopefully more people, unless if you guys are at TwitchCon, which yay, have fun at TwitchCon unless something stupid's going on, which I have no idea. I have not caught up with Twitter.
I don't know. I'm just judging people at TwitchCon for not wearing a mask, so I'm judging
Uh
you.
Judging be real, yeah. That is fair.
But anyway, this is not here for judgments. We're here for talking.
We are here for talking because that's what we do in Truck and Talk.
Apparently.
Apparently, pretty much. Though it's more of like a, I guess we do it right. I think maybe for sure.
I'm the better talker because I'm in Toastmasters, but sometimes that can be arguable.
Yeah, it all depends. I mean, for the most part, as you could tell, I don't really talk. I don't talk well. I was about to say I don't talk at all. It's like, well, why do I
don't
stream
talk
then?
good.
I don't talk a good. I don't know what's with the accent.
Okay, then let's not go there. Yeah, unless you want me to get out the British, then oh boy.
Yeah, the funny part is, I'm still in the United Kingdom right now. I think I'm up in
Oh,
Scotland right now at the moment. I'm in Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, the Harry Potter city.
Is it actually really though?
Yeah, that's where the bitch, sorry, don't like
Yeah.
we don't like her. Had the inspiration for Diagon Alley and like kind of a lot of the key sceneries, things like that.
Gotcha.
Right? hmm
That's why it's always gloomy. And I'm kidding.
And that's why there's Harry Potter tours there. And my grand was like, "Do you want to go on one?" I'm like, "No."
It's like I'm grown up now. I don't need to see more Harry Potter shit, but at the same
I
time,
love it. I love Harry Potter, but like the tour literally is a lot about like the author's history and
and
such. I'm like, I don't
knowing
need
the
to know
recent
more
history
about
of,
her. I'm
or at least
good.
the history during that time, it's like, yeah, no, we don't need to know more
I don't
about
need
it.
to learn more about this transphobic bitch, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did do the Harry Potter Warner Brothers studio though. I did do that. Because there was like no mention of that bitch anywhere in that place.
Where was that? Not gonna lie, I can't.
It was in London, but pretty far.
Really? I did not know there's a. I did not
Because
know there was a tour
my
for that. That's
roommate Helen worked there.
oh
Yeah,
oh my god, I
Warner
forgot.
Bros. London, England.
London, England.
Where
Did you
is
get
it
like a
exactly?
ticket or something? I can't remember this now.
She got me a discounted ticket.
Oh,
Yeah, because
nice.
I had to take a coach to get to it, so I don't really remember where that was. Give me a
Damn,
moment.
motor coaches. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I will find it. Oh, I just got so excited. The video started playing, and I was like, I was there. Um,
You were there.
na, 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 na. Yeah, I had to go to Victoria Coach Station
Ooh,
and
getting them
take,
coach services.
hell yeah, take that bus, baby. Oh my God, give me an address, you stupid website. I mean, that's fine. I will find it.
Somehow,
I will
someway, you'll find
find
it.
my way. I can go the distance. Uh, yeah, station platform 9 3/4.
So this basically was like the stages, I think. Not stages, like the sets, or am I thinking
Yeah,
of
yeah,
one?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
I
yeah, 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 yeah,
got
yeah,
it. I
yeah. Yeah.
see.
And like the halls and like the grand hall and everything. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Nice.
Annual visit. Getting here. Yes, getting here. Shuttle bus from Watford Junction. That's where I had to go. I had to go to
Ah, you have to go to
Watford
Wofford.
all the way out there. I had to go from Watford all the way out for a 15-minute bus
Sheesh.
ride. Yeah, it's way past Watford.
Damn. That is a
Yeah,
long trip.
it's far northwest. Like that's past Ricelip and
Yep.
what's the
Up
E
in that
place that
alley.
what's the E place? The East Coast.
East Coast. Where you used to
It's way
live.
past. Yeah, it's way past where I used to live. Like at the very end of the line almost.
Oh shit.
And then I had to take a bus there specifically to get to the studio. So yeah.
Nice.
Very, very cool experience. If you go to London and you are a Harry Potter fan, Don't be worried about the whole J.K. Rowling thing. Don't even worry about it because it's worth it. Because there's
Mm-hmm.
like it's oh, it's so good.
Because it
Just
talks more about like the movie set, like sort of
yeah, and
thing,
like the
rather than
filming
a
of it and like the
yeah.
filming and recording of it and how the actors prepared for it and all like the green screen effects of like flying on the brooms and playing Quidditch. It's really cool.
Nice. Yo.
Highly
That's
recommend.
pretty cool actually. Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Like the kind of outside of the tour and
Mm-hmm.
the place is like a beautiful like cafeteria restaurant area.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Highly recommend.
Nice. I think now it's
Um,
starting to come back to me. It just took some time.
in fact, I still have the shirt I bought, and it's my favorite shirt because nobody knows it's like Harry Potter related. Because it's just a
Oh.
cool design, but like the design on the front of the shirt is the symbol or one of the like symbols, or I guess like one of the markers of like the dark arts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I've only
Interesting.
had one person since I come back to the UK notice what my shirt was from.
It's like I know where this is from. Like it's like I've
Whereas in
seen
London, everybody's like, "Oh, did you go to Warner Brothers?" I'm like, I did. Whereas
this.
here in Canada, everybody's like, "Oh, that's a cool shirt. I like the design." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. It's the dark arts." And they're like, "The what?" I'm like,
What?
"Harry Potter." And they're like, "Oh, what?"
It's like y'all too
I was
zoomer or
like,
boomer,
"Yeah, I ain't in the UK anymore."
right? No one's fully excited about this. Oh, but
No,
cool.
I don't have, know how we got to that. Oh, Edinburgh.
Oh, Edinburgh. Yeah.
That's how we got to that. Okay, we're good. I found the
Yeah.
association.
it's like it's like how did we deviate from this how did we deviate from this tangent? Edinburgh. But yeah, trying to figure out how to get back into the subject of things because now we should at least be back on schedule. Is there really a schedule into these things? Imagine if
No,
I actually had a format. Like we talk
wouldn't that
about
be
a week,
something? I have
right?
honestly been thinking about that for you for a while now because of Toastmasters, but I'm like, no, because then it'll be scripted, and we don't want to be scripted. That'd be.
Yeah, because it's
We
like
kind of have a structure. We kind of start off with our random nonsense, then we get to like, how are you doing today,
doing,
Daryl?
yeah, basically.
And then it gets to kind of me. Although last time we did this last week, we kind of like did not really transition very well to me.
No.
It
um.
just kind of somewhat happened, and I left
It.
out a couple things. It's fine.
Oh, it's okay. If you want to bring it up, you can bring it up. If not, you don't have to. Oh, excuse me.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I guess by week so far, as we try to be to be in the format as possible. I guess we'll see. I've been working. I've been working pretty hard, pretty busy, doing a lot of tickets. We had like a big day where we had to literally nuke our ticket queue. We almost did. It's like now a little bit smaller. But mostly did tickets and tickets and tickets, helping out other people and tickets and tickets and tickets, starting a little side project before our new releases, tickets and tickets and tickets. It's been great. Um, and also it's also gonna be scary for me starting next week, knowing that hey, yeah, I am spearheading a project, which I've not talked about it here. I've only talked
Hmm.
about it with Dragon. Um,
Yes, I
I know I
kind of
kind of
remember this. It's been a bit.
Yeah, actually, no, I think I might have talked to you briefly while you were gone, I think last week about it, just a little bit. But this is like the only week where I actually have a proper update to it, to where
Ooh, okay.
I'm finally getting some of my expert coworkers, not really expert, but more of like a hey, I could trust you to do this sort of thing. If you would you like to collab with this, where basically we have a new version of our software come out every year, usually at the end of the year. And for the past couple years, at least what I've heard and what I've experienced last year, trying to realize what the new updates are is pretty hard because we have talks for our road show, our big show next week. We have videos, we have documentation, everything like that, but they're not centralized. It's like you just have to find it, and it becomes a mess and becomes a big mess, and then we'd be behind, and it's beautiful. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So I've kind of yeah, I remember bringing this up with Dragon. I was just like yeah, maybe might start a side project after my first year because I think I've definitely told this with you guys. It's already been 1 year since I've been with the company already. Um, And basically, I want to like kind of keep it. I'm hoping that this new version that's coming out, we get to keep it a bit more organized. Hopefully, have information in a centralized location so we can always reference it every time. And it's gonna be like a bigger repository of information. So it's like gonna be providing like information on how it works, evidence or like a video or something like that, and provide updated notes along the way. Um, Basically, this past week, I finally got a group of people I wanted to work with on board, and hopefully, we will be able to perform this starting next Wednesday when the big first day of our like little big show that's going on with the company goes on. Basically, they're having like a convention of sorts in Europe, but is live streaming the whole show in a way online, so it makes it easier for everyone else worldwide to access it. But for those who wants to enjoy the festivities, because it is almost like a like it's definitely a convention. Um, they can just enjoy that whole thing. But so I'm trying to see if I how well we could get this like uh up and working. So hopefully I already have a meeting right with them the beginning of this week, hopefully right before the talks, so we could gather up some ideas of like how we want to capture this information, how we want to display this information, all that stuff. Well, I already have a format. It's just a matter of like how we want to capture it and put it out, like actually display it out there. Do we want to work it in groups? Do we want to involve with other people, but only have like a handful of people editing it, whatnot? It's definitely a big process right now that I'm learning as I go on. So hopefully, with my coworkers, they can provide some of their input as well to make it a lot easier for all of us to keep track of this information, basically. So that's gonna be very exciting. I've already talked with them. They all are on board. So hopefully, we'll see when it comes to our first group meeting to see if they could bring any bigger ideas or um, any other ways to make it streamlined, which will be awesome. Um, but yeah, the mainly did that like that was mainly for like work, just tickets and whatnot. I also enjoyed a little bit of happy hour inadvertently because me and my coworker decided to stay for a little while longer. Had some fun chats with other coworkers, and then ended up having grabbing a dinner with a couple of them,
Oh,
just for the heck of it.
what day of the week was that?
Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we had our they finally brought back happy hour on Thursday, so it happens usually every first week of the month, which and I believe it used to be Friday, but now they changed it to Thursday to allow everyone who comes into the office to join in. We decided to just stay, even though we're like looking at it, it's like I think I remember asking my coworkers like, "Hey, did you want to stay for like a little while, or do we just want to head out?" And I was like, "I don't know," and then we just inadvertently stay anyways. So that was fun.
Nice.
Um, yeah, we just like caught up with a couple of coworkers, had a laugh, had a fun time. Definitely still not a beer drinker, even though my coworkers is like, "Here, have a beer." It's like, yeah, I thought I said no, but okay, I will have it. Takes a few sips. No, I'm not a beer. I cannot drink beer. But they had some decent food. Our chefs decided to make some like like bar food basically. So it's like chili, and some wings, which was not too bad. And yeah, after shortly after we decided to go with a couple of coworkers to get some dinner, chat up even some more, talk about some stuff, and pretty much had a fun time that Thursday. Um, but definitely like doing all that, the tickets, the group collaboration. I'm already spearheading and going forward with. Definitely took all my energy away this week, so that's why Truck and Tuck didn't happen on Friday, as intended. I delayed it for a day because I was tired. Literally, I signed off of work yesterday because it's a work from home day. And I'm just like, no, I can't. I am. I'm looking at my screen and my eyes are already drooping, and I've been home this whole day, so I don't think I'm going to work, or I'm gonna try and do truck and talk. I'm gonna hold it off till tomorrow, which is today.
Today.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, I managed to recover all my energy and took some of that energy and went out somewhere to, stupidly enough, go to a mall, which I didn't intend to go to per se, but it was kind of convenient because the bus heading towards that mall was just right behind me when I got to downtown San Jose. Because actually, I was thinking like, I want to do something, but I don't know what. So let me just go to downtown San Jose and I'll figure it out from there. But at the same time, it's like maybe I won't have I thought to myself, maybe I won't have enough time to go to this mall. I went to that mall anyways because yeah, the bus was like right behind me. And I was like, it's only an extra 20 minutes. It should be good. It should be fine. And it was. It was actually not too bad of a place. I actually did like going. There. Nice and quiet compared to like many of the bigger malls in San Jose, like Great Mall, Valley Fair, and all that stuff. Um, definitely like a. It's definitely a neighborhood mall, but that's like what I like it. It's just pretty much like for the neighbors. Not a lot of tourists will show up there per se. But they have a nice, pretty bang on arcade that does arcade stuff. They also imported a lot of Japanese machines like rhythm games, crane games, and you name it, sort of thing, as well as the usual arcade games. Um, they also did bowling, not ping pong, billiards, and karaoke, which is like, ooh, this is truly a party place. This is literally better than Dave and Buster's.
I
So,
was just gonna say the wait karaoke. I think I must have missed that the first time you were telling me about this.
mhm.
Damn.
Yeah, they have like karaoke, a full bowling alley. Well, not really full. I'd say 18 lanes, so half a typical bowling alley in America or anywhere in North America. But a bowling alley, as well as billiards and an arcade and a full size arcade. I'm just like, all in one place. What the fuck? This is amazing. The value here. You can have a fun time in just this place, and literally
Nice.
better than Dave and Buster's or like any of like the other big arcade chains. They're mainly not really meant for children, really meant for all ages. I would not include Chuck E. Cheese's in this one because that's mainly for children and kids.
Okay, now here's a question for you.
Go for it.
What about the two arcades in West Hampton Mall?
I'm gonna say it's definitely better than that. Um,
Okay, fair.
but but the thing is, it's like what redeems with West Ed is the amusement park.
Yes. And like the other amazing, surprising things in that mall.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like no, nothing has beaten West Edmonton Mall in my eyes just yet. I was gonna
We
say
do have
mall.
a karaoke bar in West Ed. We do.
You did?
Do
Wait,
we?
you do?
Well, I gotta double.
Actually,
I know we have a comic club, like a comedy club.
yeah, comedy club. Yeah, that
We have
for
a
more open
Jubilations
bar.
Theater. The theater is in there. We do have an actual proper like theater for shows.
Yeah.
We have bingo. We have a
Yeah,
casino.
you have
We
a bingo and
have
casino, which just made it even more interesting.
theater, bowling alley. Oh yeah.
You guys have it like all like separate, like it's within the mall, but it's like all separate entities. This one like is one entity all together by.
Oh,
Nice.
what? What did you do?
Took the turn a bit too fast.
Oh God, I'm watching it now. Gee.
It's like I think I'm slowing down enough. Nope, nope, nope,
So we
nope,
do have a
no.
few pubs that offer karaoke nights. And then we also have a rec room, which kind of sounds like a lot about like what your mall has a little bit. The rec room is really cool because it has like arcade, gaming, proper restaurants too, which I just realized.
Right.
Holy shit. Karaoke. What's in the rec room? That's
You
what I
guys
wanted
also
to
have mini golf, right? I forgot about that.
We have two mini golfs.
I have two mini golfs. One that's like kind of but the other one is really good.
Hey, no, not that it's It's just it's glow in the dark and dragons, which is really cool.
It is cool. I don't know.
Um,
The map,
and fantasy themed.
it is fantasy themed, which is actually that's pretty cool. I don't know. The holes, on the other hand, but that's just me.
Those are a little easy to get through.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one definitely was a challenge.
Water feature.
The alien themed one was definitely more of a challenge because of water.
How do we mess up on the water feature?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's okay. We both hit it in there once, so yay.
Oh yeah, 1-1
I,
basically.
I closed the website I was looking at. Oops.
But yeah, no, like this place is like it's like all within one establishment in the mall. It's like, which was
Amazing.
interesting. I'm just like, so like they handle like all different pricings for like if you want to do bowling, you can do bowling. If you want to do billiards, you could do billiards, which has I guess their own pricing, which is interesting. Um, if you want to do karaoke, you could do karaoke. Like they have their own karaoke rooms, so you can just sing your heart out, and hopefully the other kids and other people don't hear you. But it was so cool. It was pretty cool. I didn't expect that there. Like I remember just looking at the mall and was like, oh, it looks like a typical mall, and I was like, wait, this is an arcade. Oh, this is a big ass arcade. Oh, this looks like fun. What the fuck? So definitely I wouldn't want to go there again if I want to really waste my money on like arcade machines or like if I want to try to get into rhythm games, which I know for the fact I suck at rhythm games. But hey, at least I have access to it now. It's gonna be it'll be a while to get there, from where I live, but I have access to it. Um, yeah, it's like I remember like seeing like these games. Like I've only seen them on YouTube videos and maybe conventions, but never in a mall. This was my first time ever seeing it in a mall. So it was really awesome. So like I kind of want can't I kind of I definitely can't wait to like go back there one day. Hopefully like sooner just to like spend a whole day at the arcade and be like a kid because I even though I'm almost 30, I still like to be a kid.
No, well, I mean, yes, absolutely. It's fun.
Yeah.
Um, the rec room that I'm talking about here has like karaoke, party rooms, meeting rooms, video games, like proper video gaming
Nice.
areas, pool, or billiards, and I can't remember what the other game was. They have a whole arcade area and redemption games,
Mhm.
and they actually have like simulated car racing,
Ooh.
as well as restaurants, merch area, and a variety of like pub entertainment spaces to like watch the games and things like
Nice.
that. Yeah, it had like it's huge. It's like what was it, 6,000 square feet
Oh, that's not too
in
bad.
the
That's not.
one
That's not
location. It's pretty big.
is that in West Ed or no?
Well, that one is Southampton because it's like its own outside separate entity,
Ah,
but we
gotcha.
do also have one in the mall that's a little smaller.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. We did not go to that side of the mall.
Oh, we didn't. I was like wondering. I was like,
No.
I don't remember ever recalling this place. I remember everything else of West Ed Mall, which was beautiful, but like,
We didn't get to the very far end where there's like another stage, and where the British import store is, and where
wait,
my
that was
doctor's office is.
there. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, I think we did
Oh,
walk by it.
did
I
we?
don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know. I
recognize
can't
British
remember.
imports per se. I do not recognize that.
That's true. Okay. Well, I don't remember, but yeah, it's like up on the second floor.
Okay,
Uh,
because I
yeah.
remember. Let's see. And we're gonna go. I'm tangenting here because really my week is kind of done. um, I'm just tangenting here now. Because I'm trying to remember. We went to eventually to the second floor to visit the little European like alley sort of thing. I forgot what it's called specifically.
Oh, yeah, not that end of the mall.
Oh, not that end of the mall.
The very other side.
Oh, because we only explored the first floor of that.
Yeah, we only explored the first floor of that. And then we were making our way
Ah.
down, but we never got past like uh the TNT.
Oh,
The
right.
Asian
Yeah.
decorated area upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, at that point we were like, all right, let's just go Cheesecake
It's
Factory.
nearly like 9 p.m. and we need to get out.
Yeah, we need to get dinner at Old Spaghetti Factory and then
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was a hell of a day, by the way. For like, I'm gonna bring it
Oh,
back up anyways, even though I think we talked about it in Truck and Talk probably at one point. We
oh,
literally spent 9 hours at that mall, and I didn't explore 100% of it. It was crazy, but it was fun, and I can't. I'm hoping maybe next year we'll see if I go back again. I want to do it again, and then explore the rest
yes.
of it and do it for like a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to do it on a 3-day weekend that I like on my 3-day weekend. So I'd be like, hi,
Yes. Then another full day there in the
heck
mall.
yeah, heck yeah,
Start on the opposite end upstairs.
yes. So I don't forget everything.
Yeah, exactly. And then take you to some of your favorite stores like TNT.
Hell yeah, TNT. London Drugs, I think it was.
Oh my God, yes.
Out of stupidity, that was a weird fun place.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
Arcades. I do like the arcades. Not gonna lie. I remember just like,
Yeah.
I still remember just like you had to pick up your charger, and I was like, all right, let me just play some arcade machines, and then I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Me
hi.
like wandering the actual amusement park for you everywhere. And I was like, where's Daryl? And then I ended up just going to the arcade because I'm like, I need a bench and I know there's benches here. And then I was like, oh, there he
I'm here.
is.
uh, cause it's like I like think it's like I did a little bit of recording. I was like, you know what? I'm seeing these arcade machines, and it makes me giddy for like, I want to play some arcade machines. I don't care if I'm old. I want to play some arcade machines. So yeah, I ended up doing that. We ended up like I think spending in total in terms of like recreation. So that's both golfing, both mini golfs and arcade. I think we spent a total of like 4 hours. I think in total of just doing
Yeah,
that.
something like that. Yeah.
Like golf, I believe was like at least an hour each, and there were two of them, so that we did about 2 hours. And then I would say of like both arcades, we spent like a good like a solid almost an hour on each of them as well.
Yeah, yeah. Most of the mall experience is just like arcades and mini golf.
Hell yeah!
It's
But
just
hey,
great.
that
And then going into a few stores.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, I gotta take you into. Did I take you into the coin and stamp? No, I don't think I did.
I don't think I recognize the name per
Oh,
se.
gotta go. I have to go back there soon because they have an owlbear plushie that I really need.
Oh, I want to find like those nice quirky stores that are like not in like typical malls per se. Like I always like going to a collectible store, a tech
Oh, yeah,
store.
there's plenty in the mall. There's like
Yeah.
a geeky one, and there's like your average general collectibles, just like a lot of variety of cards.
Mhm.
So like even like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, all
Yeah.
those purely cards. And then there's like that cute little anime one that I took you into.
Yeah, I remember the one that we went to the first one and the one that was next to the amusement park across
Yeah.
Dollarama, I believe. I think it was across Dollarama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is, yeah, that was still really good.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I recognize the store. Man, I am in danger looking at the store.
Yeah.
Though I say
Oh,
that, and I
yeah.
was also in danger for a London drug, so that's just.
I remember buying so many anime necklaces from that place when I was in high school.
Oh really? Aw. I mean, to be fair, I've done the same thing in like Japantown when they have like those stores as well. It's like, I was like, this is before I knew about like I really went to conventions, so I'm just like, I'm gonna buy my shit here because they have cool shit. And they have none in
I
the Central
still
Valley.
have I still have my card captor's one, like her scepter, like her winged scepter or staff or whatever you want to call it for
Ooh,
card captors. Yeah,
nice,
so Sakura's like a winged scepter, like that. That is like a little mini necklace charm.
nice.
Yes, so I found that the other day, and I was like,
I'm trying to recall like what other things that I've gotten over there. I never like, I didn't get much trinkets like in these
no.
like hobby stores. Unlike now, well even then I don't. I usually wait till convention and be like, the exclusives, sort of thing.
That's
Um,
true.
but I remember I think I still have on my like it's back at the Central Valley, but it's on my other set of keys. Like the Silver the Hedgehog because I was an odd Silver the
No.
Hedgehog fan, even though I never played Sonic 06. I
I
just
love
like the
silver.
character. I just like the character, the design, and his whole spiel, his shtick.
My
Um,
I made him have a really stupid voice in a voiceover thing that my friends and I did in high school.
fucking nailed it. I love it.
Yeah, because there's like a scene in Sonic 06 where he like holds out his hands in front of like
Hmm.
everybody, and I was like, I don't know why. I don't even know what they were talking about. I just suddenly came to that scene and they're like, "Hey, Violet's your character," and I didn't write anything down in the script. It was just blank, and I was just like,
Oh my god.
so he just like thrusted his hands outwards. I was like, "Put the lotion in the basket."
Honestly, that would sound like Silver if he was a freaking cashier
Yeah.
or working
Put the
at a
lotion in
shop.
the basket.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's beautiful. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's my only memory of like fucking silver.
Oh my
Ah, it's
god, that's
so funny.
amazing. I don't remember how. I think it's just because it's just definitely his character design compared to like Sonic and Shadow. I'm just like, oh, I like this dude. This looks cool.
I
I
know,
just never
he's.
it, he just never showed up in other games after that. It just sucks.
I know. Unless he's in like some of the like the Generations ones and such.
I think he
Or Sonic
was.
Color. Sorry, good.
It's like I think he was, but he's definitely more cameo
Games
than
do
like.
Silver
But
appear in Sonic.
and then meanwhile, I also have the Sonic Werehog wall scroll that my friend gave
Sonic
me.
Rivals, Sonic Riders, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. There we go.
Oh
Sonic
yeah,
Colors and Sonic Forces.
I forgot he was in Forces. He was in Colors. No, he was in Colors. I
And
played.
Sonic Colors.
Oh,
Wait,
he's one of
let me go look up his wiki. There we go. I found a
his
wiki for Silver the
Wikipedia.
Hedgehog.
I'm trying to also remember, like, if I got the Sonic Werehog, if my friend got it for me or I
Oh,
bought it for me
look at that
myself.
hot
No,
boy.
the
He's only
our
14. Never mind, he's not a hot boy. You're a
whoa,
beautiful.
he was 14 in Sonic 06. You could gauge your age from there.
Fair enough. Game appearances. Oh my god, that's right. He was in Sonic and the Black Knight. I fucking forgot.
Oh right,
He's Sir Galahad.
I forgot about that.
Oh my god, I forgot.
I did not want to remind myself for that. I forgot about that. I forgot he was Galahad.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. I just am remembering Game Grumps videos of that right now. He was in Sonic 06, Sonic
Of course.
Rivals, Sonic and the Secret
Woo!
Rings. Oh, sorry. He's in Sonic Rivals, Sonic and the Secret Rings, but he's not a part of the story for the
He
game.
is
He's part of the
not.
party mode.
Yes, I remember that weird shit.
Yeah. Sonic Rivals 2, Sonic Riders, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Hell yeah,
Oh
baby.
right, he is in Brawl. He was like a trophy.
Yeah, cameo appearances. He's in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games and
Of
Team
course.
Sonic Racing.
Hell yeah.
What emitted relationships? What does that mean? Oh, close relationships.
Oh, he's probably like it's where probably gonna put Blaze the cat or something like that.
Blaze the cat.
Wording.
Princess Elise is a special friend.
Yeah, no, special, not lover. I definitely.
Special
I
friend.
don't think
And
that future.
Espio the chameleon is a good friend of his. Regular friends, Sonic, Miles, Tails. What his name is
Tails.
Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Vector the crocodile, Charmy Bee. I
What
love
about
Charmy
Charmy?
Bee. Big the cat is the best Sonic character. Fight me.
Froggy. That's all I can remember when I think big. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? Froggy.
Froggy.
Froggy. I love it way too much.
I love it. That's beautiful. I forgot about that. When you said Big the Cat, that's the first time out of my head. It's like, yes.
Froggy. That fucking fishing game, though.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I didn't play much of Adventure, but I've known of the fishing game.
oh my god. Can we please play it? Can I please be a commentator for it?
Or the Adventure series. Ooh, that'd
Yes.
be interesting.
Oh my god. I would be so stupid on that thing because it's one of my favorite things to watch because of all the stupid glitches. And Big the Cat. Plus all the different storylines. That game would last forever.
Yeah, that game does last forever. I mean, I know a
It's gonna
couple
go
of
through Sonic's
friends.
story, Amy's story, Knuckles' story, Tails' story, everybody. Big the
And
Cat
then
has its own fucking
yeah,
gameplay
and then
story.
if you go Adventure 2, it's just like infinitely bigger. I'm just like, hello, what the fuck?
I love it so much. Isn't that the one where it's like, I wanna fly high, so I can
Yes, I
reach
do
the
believe so.
highest of all the heavens? Sorry, that's totally not my jam, okay? Sorry, I'm good. 'Cause guys, I'm a Sonic fan. Can you tell?
I mean, can you tell? I mean, can you tell? I have the
Open your
Werehog thing up here.
Open your heart Oh my God, do I still have? I do have that website with all the Sonic music still. Oh God. Oh my God.
I love it.
Oh,
Gotta love when you just talk about like random tangents such as like nerdy shit and then nostalgia.
give me that Sonic Adventure DX. Give me. Okay,
Sadix.
open your heart. Yes, that one. That's my favorite. Click here for lyrics. Yes. Oh, here we go. Thunder, rain, and lightning. Okay, I'm not doing this. No, no, no. Can't hold on much longer. Never let go. Okay. Open your heart. It's gonna be alright.
Okay. Okay.
Leaving myself. I'm good. Oh, Lordy. Losing my mind. Oh my God.
Wait, that's fine.
I'm good.
Good noises. Good noises.
The chaos theme. The little chaos guard. KO Chala. Be cool, be wild, and be groovy for Ice Cap. I
Oh
forgot
my
about that
god.
one. That's so funny. That funky groove makes you hot. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Danger is imminent.
Is it though?
Calm
Probably
after the
is.
storm, AK carrier the ocean. Open your heart. Okay, I'm good.
Really stuck in your head now, isn't it?
Yes, and I wanna fly so I can't reach out.
I wish we could do karaoke on. I mean, no, some people do karaoke on Twitch, but I wish we could do karaoke on Twitch.
Oh God, I would just do Sonic.
I would just unmonetize it and just be like, let's karaoke, get all the copyrights.
Let's go.
I seriously, now I'm just like really thought of that. I remember doing a literal 30-minute stream of me and my friends doing karaoke because IRL streaming was a thing back then. I mean, it is now, but it was a thing back then, and I remember just like streaming the screen and just start saying stupid shit. I miss doing that shit.
I miss my Stardew streams where I can like listen to music and sing stupidly while trying to catch fish.
Hell yeah! I mean, that's the only way to get entertained. That's the only way if you to be like just be derpy as we fish. Cause how else can you make fishing fun? Honestly,
Right? Especially Stardew because it's fucking aggravating as hell.
I'm
At
just
the
trying to like
beginning.
spam it right.
Yeah, especially at the
Yeah.
beginning where your lure is so tiny, you're like, fucking stop, you bitch fish, come on.
It's just like it's like, oh, you're now past the green spot. Nope, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Look, I didn't need to catch you anyways.
Yeah, like, alright, goodbye. It's not like I needed the money.
It's like I did not need the money anyways.
Yep. I miss those days. That was like the best way to stream. Like, I'm like, I don't even care who the fuck is in my stream and who's not in my stream.
Right.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't know what's a good song just to sing off the top of my. We could be heroes. It's a long note, and I'm sick, so I'm not gonna be able to hold that. But yeah.
Just trying to like sing it. It's like, ow, that kind of hurts. Yeah.
My throat's like, you want to go high, bitch? No.
It's like,
I'm sorry. Why does Concept Bot on Twitter wants to turn me into a bar?
what?
It's like you could turn into a Virgo in a bar.
Oh no.
Yes, please. No, wait, what? I don't even know as well.
Yes, please. I don't know what I said yes to, but I said yes.
We're turning me into a bar. That's what's happening.
Are you gonna be a good bar?
I will be a very organized and clean bar. And my drinks will probably have a lot of puns.
I was gonna ask. It's like, what sort of drinks would you serve?
Oh, they'd be very colorful and fruity for sure. And then,
Hell
like,
yeah.
for the boring people who want beer, there'd be stuff on tap.
I'll just have someone
Although
else
I
choose
will say
the
there'll be
beer.
like a prosecco tap and a beer tap. Let's be honest.
I really remember the place that served prosecco on tap. Was it
Yeah, Chop
prosecco?
Steakhouse. Yeah.
It was
Chop
okay.
Steakhouse. That was in part of the hotel.
Yeah, I just like remember that. I'm just like, oh my god, you're gonna be going high, going hard on that prosecco.
We really did though. I think you made me have like two or three of those. So
I
yeah,
did. It was a fun time.
uh-huh. Yeah, I was like, I don't really have the money for this, but I'm going for it. It's the last day, and I'm sad that you're leaving me. Here we go.
Oh
Plus, the
yeah.
Oilers were losing on the screen, so I was
Oh
like,
my
I'm not
god,
losing.
that was so. That was like, yeah, that got depressing at the very end. It's like, oh my god, they have a chance. No, they don't have a chance. Never mind.
And they're going, no. And then they kept making the joke like, well, welcome to watching the Oilers.
Even though it's like, oh, it's a home game. Well, that's depressing.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was a fun time.
Oh, it was so good.
That was so good. I love that. I can't. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oop, definitely can't wait to do more of it. I do
Yeah.
definitely need to explore more. I wonder what other places would you. I know there's a lot of other places I haven't visited though.
I'll take you to Churchill Square this next time.
Yeah.
We'll
Where?
actually do more village grounds
Ooh, yes. Like definitely
and River
we'll
Valley.
we'll definitely spend more time towards that side.
Yeah, village grounds, River Valley, Churchill Square. Maybe do Fort Edmonton Park. Maybe. What else is actually interesting in my city? I don't really know. Take you to my old high school.
Ooh, good. Use
Um,
the Edmonton transit system to its fullest. I don't know about that.
oh boy. We'll spend the whole day on transit.
Time to
You
ride
can,
LRT back and forth. Let's see where
like,
the
oh,
fuck this
I could
goes.
take you on a tour to go show you the broken fucking pillars that are currently being fixed for the new LRT.
Oh my god. Right. I've heard about this.
God, I can't believe it. My city's so stupid. My city doesn't know how to do anything.
Like, how do you fuck that up?
Right. Where else could I take you?
Hopefully,
Um,
when that opens, the new LRT, at least you'll have a one good stop to Motart.
yeah, oh, I can take you to the Fringe Grounds and you can kind of see that. That's a nice little neat area.
Ooh.
I can take you to the Fringe Grounds Cafe and we can have some bloom cookies.
Ooh.
Those are like, they're really yummy. And they're the ones I told you they have like the London Fog, chai latte, and like all these unique like coffee and tea flavored
Oh,
cookies.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
that.
I'll
Oh,
take
that
you
sounds
there.
so good.
Oh, they're so good. And it's really great because it's also like dairy gluten free.
Ooh, so
They're
you're.
like vegan cookies too, so
Hmm.
super good.
So no one gets too fucked over for it, no matter what.
Your body will actually be able to process it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And
I
cheap
know.
coffee. So hey.
I know. I wanna. I think I wanna redo White Ave. Like have a
Yeah, we can
longer
do.
time at it.
Yeah, absolutely. We do White Ave.
There's like
Well,
yeah,
hey, we
there's
could
like
do Fringe Grounds and White Ave because that's connected.
okay. Oh, I
That'd
didn't
actually
know
be
the
good. We
French
could
Creek.
do Fringe Grounds and then we can walk backwards to like down White Ave, back towards
Yeah,
University.
yeah, back towards the university.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I know we only did like a shortish time at White
And you did
Ave.
get to take a bus, so hey,
I did. It's true. I experienced the Edmonton busing system, which
we'll
is
make it
as
a
every
long
typical North
jaunt
American
next
system.
time. We'll
Yeah,
bus it to the Fringe Grounds.
depending on where we stay, obviously.
I can take you to the Fringe Grounds because then you can see the really colorful doggy mural.
Ooh,
Yeah, and all the cool theaters and such.
yo, yo.
And the huge fucking farmer's market.
Oh, oh, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool area. I can also take you to the French Quarter. We can go to Cafe BC Colette and pay you $16 for a poutine.
Sheesh, is it a good poutine though?
It is. It's pretty
Oh,
good.
okay,
Not worth
okay.
$16, but I mean, that's what happens.
It's good for one and only one.
It's a really cool place though, because it's like a purely outdoor cafe.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like,
fancy.
even the kitchens are out there and everything.
Oh, whoa, that's pretty cool.
And then there's like a stage in like or like a stage area, and they usually have someone performing
Mm-hmm.
like every a couple hours or so.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's really cool. Very swanky area.
Yeah, no, I can't. I would definitely want to visit again.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty
Now
cool.
that I know more hidden gems in my city, I'm like, I can take you places.
Hey, I still need to find more hidden. I still need to find like more stuff around San Jose. I'm trying to like still get my new shopping areas right now, and it's
Mhm.
been a process for me to like find it because San Jose and like around this area is like a lot more expansive than say in San Francisco, Daly City, and the north side of Peninsula where everything is like close by. Here it's like I gotta travel for something. So like I'm still like trying to figure out like good routes and all that. But hopefully then I at the same time I do like the little hey, there's something over here that we can look at. Let's go.
I still want to explore San Francisco proper.
Oh heck yeah.
Because I've only done what, like Pier 39. I've driven over
Mm-hmm.
Bay Bridge. I've only seen Golden Gate from the distance, so that's all I've done.
Yeah, we could definitely do. I'll definitely perform the San Francisco, but through transit because it's pretty easy. It's pretty cool through transit actually.
Hmm.
The only reason
Yeah,
why I'm most.
definitely want to hit Golden Gate Park.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Presidio.
The Presidio, Golden Gate,
Painted Ladies. I know you say it's a
Painted
boring
Ladies.
area,
Yes.
but it's really pretty. I want to go.
Oh no. I mean, there's not a lot of things to do for like an extended time, but it's definitely a place to like take pictures, relax, and all that stuff. Definitely though.
And then there was that one when you first got there. Where was that park that was kind of above a bunch of buses or a train?
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a. It's
The
a
Civic Center?
Salesforce Transit Center. It's like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
our main bus terminal.
Hmm.
Not really. Oh no, it is a main bus terminal for San Francisco. Many of like the local, regional, and inner city buses do show up there.
Hmm.
Yeah, but at the top at the tippy top, there's a rooftop park.
Yeah, I want to do the rooftop part.
Yeah,
Want to actually go see like the bridge, the Golden
the
Gate
bridge,
Boy.
the proper Golden Gate Bridge.
Should do Alcatraz together.
Ooh, if we do multi-day, we will do Alcatraz. I will find the time to get a ticket for Alcatraz.
That is a question, actually. I don't know why we're doing
Yeah,
this. We're not even like updating each other on like anything in our lives right now. We're just
no
out
worries.
like
It's worth a shot.
doing things.
It's a
If I
tangent.
were to come visit you, because now you're kind of between San Jose and SF now,
Efforts. Yep.
where would you want me to stay?
It's a good question. It's honestly a good question. If anything, if I could find a time to get days off, we could definitely stay a little bit like close to SF, but probably not like fully within SF because sometimes, unless if it's like, well, it's most of the time it is like either really busy or like um holiday season or whatnot. So sometimes, definitely San Francisco can get expensive on a per night basis. But if anything, I would want to find a time to like get my days off for that, and then we could just like book somewhere like outside, probably outside of San Francisco at that point, and
Hmm.
then just relax from there. I mean, I don't have an issue making my commute up to like the airport, and then from there like going to SF proper, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Because I realize
cool.
now it's like, oh, that's my braking that did not do well. Um, I need to get new brakes for this truck. Um, I realize now that when I used to live in San Francisco, San Jose definitely felt far because it was like an hour, hour and a half for me. But ever since I'm living here, here in Menlo Park, it's more of like a, oh yeah, it's only like half an hour, 40 minutes to San Jose, and roughly the same to San Francisco for me. I'm more or less halfway point.
Yeah. That's why I was
So
like, maybe do I like stay with you and we go to both places?
unless honest, if I could find something really, really interesting to do to San Jose, I would definitely do San Francisco first overall.
Yeah, that is definitely more of a priority.
Yeah, like there is definitely a lot more touristy stuff in San Francisco compared to
You're
San
gonna laugh, but you
Jose.
know one place you have to take me to?
Where?
You're gonna laugh, guess.
In SF?
For shopping.
Wait. Wait okay, I'm gonna ask one stupid question.
Uh-huh.
Did we do this when I was in Edmonton?
No, because this place doesn't exist in Canada anymore.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You have to take me to a Target.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like, well, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist anymore, technically.
Yeah.
I
I
was
was
just
gonna be
like,
mean and be like, it doesn't exist in Canada, but I was like, no, let me add another extra hint to that.
anymore, yeah. That's funny. Oh my god, yes. I will bring you to Target. I'll bring you to like, well, as much as I like Target.
This is gonna be like you needing to go to a 7-Eleven in Canada. It's like me needing to go to a Target in
Oh hell
America.
yeah. Um, the kind of unfortunate part is that some of our
Tenderloin! Sorry, I'm good. I got really
we will go
excited.
at the daytime and we'll only spend a maximum of 2 hours. Ooh, that's true.
I just need enough time to take pictures of all the pretty places on Gary Street.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely I can do that. I would also try my best to protect you.
Bitch, I live in downtown Edmonton. There's all those people that sleep outside on their streets in my building. Yo.
Oh.
We're
I need to. I need to fully further experience the homelessness that you experience. That's a terrible way to put it.
You got lucky when you were here. I didn't really get to see much of the homeless when you
No,
were
I
here.
didn't. That was
But we didn't really
interesting.
spend a lot of time downtown, to be fair.
No.
We
I
did do a
mean,
lot of walking downtown, but we didn't really get to see a lot of the homeless there.
no. I know we did a lot of work walking that first day after getting lunch, going from up
Mm.
like where what was that university again? Ewan?
McEwen.
Going all the
Oh, well, Norquest, McEwen.
Northwest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Forgot.
Now you make me
No.
want to go back to my city. I was looking at San Francisco still.
Yeah, like I remember walking to Northwest
Oh,
and
tell us about the
McEwen.
science I need to take you to.
Ooh. Honestly, like if I like do that, I want to at least take you to. Well, I could. Oh, I want to know how much SF MoMA is. Otherwise, Golden Gate Park for our
Yes.
art. What is our art museum called? Why can't I
Well,
remember the name?
where's Meltwich? What street is Meltwich on again? Found it. So we went from all the way 112 Jasper Ave to like 101 and 103.
104.
104, yeah. So we did a lot of that.
Yeah, we did a lot of that. I know. I still found it funny that we ended up going to the City of Edmonton building just like use the restroom.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, City of Services, for that. That's like, oh, you have public
Thank
restrooms because
you.
you're city building.
You know what's funny?
What?
Just down the street from that building is where City Hall is.
Ooh.
We were that close to City Hall. I didn't realize that until
Oh,
now. We
shit.
were that close. But it's taking you to City Hall.
Yeah.
Could have taken you to the courts. Go to the
Oh no.
Edmonton Law Courts and the Provincial Court of Alberta.
Oh my god.
Chancery Hall. Oh my god, we were that close to Churchill Square. I'm
We
so
were.
happy.
We were. It was just that much further, but I think we were so dead tired at that point. Well, it's not even we were dead tired. We did ledge grounds after that.
That is true. We walked all the way back down to the ledge grounds after that, so
Yeah. And then
it's just fair.
and
We
then
were
just
that close to it. Fuck, I
we
keep
were
forgetting. I honestly keep forgetting where Churchill Square is until I see it, and I'm like, oh, fuck me.
I remember looking at the Edmonton map. We're on a call at one point. And I think I just like, randomly. I think it was during when like preparing for Anime-a-thon. I was just like randomly looking at Edmonton, like at the Edmonton map, and just like, oh, so that's where Churchill Square is. Oh shit.
Yeah,
We were like literally 2 or 3 blocks away from it.
literally.
Yeah, we just had to walk like just those couple streets. I think we just had to like get closer to the CN Tower for you,
Mhm.
and then we were like literally almost there.
Literally, yeah. Oh my god, how wild.
And that was a walk. All I remember, my feet were in pain. And yet it was perfectly fine the morning after getting ready for Edmonton Westside, which is hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
We did a lot of walking on that one too, which is like,
Oh yeah.
I'm masking the pain. Maybe I just felt it after I came back home or something, which I did.
Yeah. Could you imagine if you had come to the UK though with me? We would have done like 10 times the amount of walking.
Oh my god. I mean, one day, that one's definitely also one day sort of thing that we will go back.
This actually makes me want to look up where something is in the city. The Clumsy Dragon. Oh, it's
Ooh,
down there. Oh,
that
cool.
sounds like
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, it's where we might go play D&D in person.
Nice. It's like a little
My rent's out
bar
that place.
game.
It is the Clumsy Dragon Tabletop Guild.
Ooh, yo,
Right?
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, they just recently moved to this area. And for 3 hours for 6 people, it's like only $30
Damn,
or
not
60
bad.
bucks. One of those two. Can't remember, but yeah.
Oh, that's not that
And like
bad.
when you rent out a room, you have access to like some of their minis and maps and dungeon tiles and things and such because they
Oh,
have
that's
like
pretty
a
cool.
ton of it on hand, which is really cool.
It's like rather than bringing your own here, we have our stuff. Or
Right? Yeah, so 6 player private game room booking, $60 for 3 hours for 6 people.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. That's only like $10 per person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get a lot of worth out of that.
You can also get a day pass.
Ooh,
Hmm.
yo, so you could just spend a
There,
whole day over there.
yeah, there's like a silver pass, gold pass, diamond pass.
Dang.
Yeah, so if you get a silver pass, you get discounts. Of you roll a d6 and whatever number you get that percent off.
Oh shit, I like that.
And then on sale days, they double it to d12,
Ooh,
which is really cool. You get full access to the gaming space, the maker space, private rooms you save $10 on, which is really cool.
nice.
In-house production, 25% off. So if you want to get things printed or made there, you get to do that. If there's an event going on that day, you get 25% off the entrance fee. Giveaways, you get one entry for automatically, and then there's something called
Nice.
an Inertha thing. I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's $45.
That's not too bad for
And then
like a
there's a gold
membership.
pass, which is D12%, then a D20%. I fucking love it.
Oh sheesh.
Um, yeah, so this is really cool. This is like,
Dang.
yeah, yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
the dream, like a place to like be.
This place is fucking cool, and it's a store and everything like that.
Nice.
Yes. Anyway, I'm good. I didn't know where it was located in the city because, like, I know my sister and our friend went, and I was like, "Where is it?" And it's just located off of Calgary Trail.
Oh,
So sad.
sounds sad.
Just north of Southampton Common. I could take you to IKEA.
Okay, you should do it only because I did it for you when
Payback.
you were here. Yeah, it's payback.
Payback.
It's payback. So again, I think I might have told as many a times, but I'm willing to tell it again. The first time that she went to California, we were hanging out. First I brought her to a mall in Modesto, which is like an hour away from where I lived in the Central Valley.
Mhm.
Because I had no idea what is around, and I had to wait for a bigger group to do the big Sacramento trip. Um, so we did like a little interim thing with another friend of mine, AJ, which you've met, King Cronus, from very long ago live streams. It was a fun, interesting time messing around at the Apple Store and doing a little
That's where I discovered I didn't
fun
like art
stuff.
trips.
Oh yeah, and I remember that you didn't have a wallet.
Oh yeah, you made me buy a wallet.
I made you buy a wallet. Yep.
I
That was
still
a
don't really use a wallet to this day.
Yeah, you still kind of stuff everything in the bag.
Not really. I have a little
Well,
pouch for everything now.
oh, right, you do.
I do.
It's
You
definitely
so it's
it's more
like
organized than
it's a
last
step
time.
up than like what I had in California for sure.
Yeah, that was like you had like literally like a. I mean, it's not a big bag per se, but like a at the same time you just kind of stuff everything in. I'm just like, woman, you don't have a wallet.
Yeah, no, too lazy for a wallet.
So I made her buy a wallet. That was a fun
And
time.
now I have a little card organizer that I put in the pouch.
Nice. So it makes
And
it
it
easier
has
to
like
keep
my
track of it.
ID in it and it has a couple of discount cards in there and then like my debit card and such. Yeah.
Nice. And
I
then
also
cash
for
kind of
some
just
reason have my teaching certificate card in there as well
because why not?
because it has an owl on it. So that's
Oh, right.
because I love owls.
I was like, I'm keeping this in here. I don't care what people say. I'm keeping this in here.
I'd rather have it on me at all times than like somewhere where I know I will forget it.
And then someone's gonna ask for it and be like, oh shit.
Especially with like any of my subbing gigs, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know if anyone will ever ask for this, but I want to have it just in case.
Just in case if they scream at me for not having it.
Yeah, what's her job number? Where's her certificate ID? Like, okay, 1 second.
I could give this to you. Give me a bit.
Let me just take it out.
Yeah, no, but like, so we did that, but then like our bigger trip was to Sacramento because that was like what I was planning to do. Except, um, we did the capital, but because it was like pretty hot that day, it was like about 100 degrees, almost like 37 C. Um, I decided to replace the trip by going to IKEA rather
Yeah.
than going to Old Sacramento.
Yeah, to a historic district in Sacramento. No.
Yeah, no, IKEA.
To be fair, you did take me to the Capitol State Building, so thanks for that.
I did, yeah. I knew for the fact I was like I want to at least like aim for like the big stuff. So like yeah, Cap State, Cap State Building, Old Sac. I wanted to do Old Sac and then chill out at like a mall at the very end. Nope, I ended up changing plans for the interesting.
Yeah.
Not the best change of plans, but I did do it. I ended up doing a change of plans.
Yeah, your friends being in IKEA, though, is very entertaining.
Not gonna lie, I can't remember. Aside from
All of the flopping on all of the beds.
oh right, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yep.
Yep. Literally walking around IKEA. Yeah, so yeah, we need to do payback. If anything, I'll find the time to pack another IKEA shark if I find one.
I have the best idea for a hide and seek
Oh,
location in IKEA.
oh no.
They have a giant bin full of like plushies that could easily fit me in there, and I could still stay hidden in there forever. And no one would
In the
find me.
children's section, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one would find me. I'd be buried in like dinosaurs.
Like, no one will find me here. I was like, yeah, I can't. I'm just stuck fixated on these IKEA sharks that are here.
Yeah.
It's like, I want them all. I
I have
want
to
a
wash my
family.
blaha.
I haven't.
I don't know how to wash him.
It's okay. I haven't washed him in like ever. I have no idea how
But
to
I've
wash
been
him
sick
either.
and I really do want to wash him so I can sleep with him
Yeah.
again. But I don't know how to wash him. Can I stuff him in my washer?
I'm trying to. I want to figure that out without crashing. Because my blaha is right. Adam.
I can get my blaha too, actually.
So we could just both look at the label and figure it out. I think he should be machine washable. Some people on YouTube put him in the wash.
Okay. I don't know what any of these symbols mean.
My God, France, why do you have curvy ass roads?
Because Europe.
Fair point.
I live there, I should know. Our shark was made in Indonesia. Sorry, Indonesia.
Material, that's French. Hey, man, it is made in India. It is made in Indonesia.
Do you know what any of the symbols mean?
Let me look it up now. I'm gonna stop driving real quick.
We need to know this so I can wash my shark and sleep with him again. Although I realize I'm putting his butt in my face right now.
He's just looking at the ground at the moment.
And he's like, Sharky. I don't have a name for my boy yet.
I just call him Sharky. It's not a terrible person to think of names. And then I call my small one Sharky Junior. I have no idea if I decide to get it when I get a second one, what to name
Shark
it.
bait. Ooh, ha, ha.
Ooh, ha, ha. How to wash blaha?
How do you watch Blaha?
Rosethorn 7,449
Oh, thank
is
you
now
for following,
following.
Rose.
Thank you for the follow, Rose7449. I love how my speech to text decided to like do that whole thing in Tagalog. That was beautiful. But thanks for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I am trying to figure out how to wash a blaha.
Or what? Can you please show them what a Blaha is?
Yes. How to
Did
not.
Did you like actually post that we're streaming on Twitter?
Oh shit! I never did.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I forgot
That's
about that.
not
So
a
it's natural.
good viewpoint of Blaha. They need to
No,
see
no,
the
no,
shark
no,
face.
no, I got it.
There he is!
He is here. He is good.
Blaha!
Wow.
We call him
So
Blaha
cute.
because that's literally what it is in Swedish. Right?
Apparently, there's like there's a way to say it. It's not really blaha. It's because of all the umlauts and all that stuff that's just like different.
Yeah,
Wait,
but it's just
I-
hilarious. IKEA shark! Yes, Rose Thorn. He has one, and so do I.
I have big boy IKEA shark. Not only that, but apparently they're also coming out with the mini one.
You have
Oh my
12?
god, 12? I
Oh
want to
my
have
god, you
more.
sound like the teacher I substituted for.
Aww.
Because like this teacher I substituted for,
Mhm.
they do like behavioral learning, so like it's a interesting class full of people with a variety of needs and sensory needs and
Sure.
such. You'll never have
One
my
day.
shark family. One day. And she literally had 15 of them in her room.
Oh my god.
There's enough
15?
for one kid. There's enough for one kid. And then she had like
Oh,
5.
not that.
Oh, there's an ad. Oh, okay.
Darn
that's-
it. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully it's not a big ad. Oh, you won't be able to hear me saying that.
Well,
Yeah.
Sharky.
So I got big boy and small boy. He's like tiny.
I
This is
like little
tiny.
boys. I didn't see any of the little boys when I was in my IKEA.
Apparently they only had the little boys at the IKEA near my place. They were
Oh.
like out of stock of the big boys, and now they have stock. But like, I have a little boy. I call him Sharky Junior because he's tiny.
He's tiny.
He's a tiny boy.
The big boy is almost as tall as me. I am like exactly 1.5 Blahas tall.
Oh.
So probably actually like your Blaha and the mini Blaha together. That's how I'm short.
Okay, someone from r/IKEA posted, how do I wash the IKEA shark? I cuddle my shark a bit too much and he's pretty gray now. Ew.
Oh,
I cut off the
that's good.
tags ages ago and I have no idea how to wash them. Wait, there's this. I buy one every time I go to IKEA, and since I've been moving out to live alone, I've had to make a couple trips. Nice, I
That
love
is
that.
Amazing.
That
I
is
love it.
amazing.
Blaha, it makes me happy.
You know, the funny part is, it's like, okay, I'll stretch.
Oh, stretch. Okay. Oh, I did hurt my shoulder last night, so I do need to
Shoot.
stretch that out a bit.
Okay,
Blah.
just kind of went poof. But yeah,
Who went
how
poof?
to wash
Oh.
blah. Apparently, there's also a subreddit for r/blah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a whole subreddit for our sharks. Guys,
Yeah.
that's amazing. But I was telling, I don't know if you heard it because of the stupid ad, but like I'm a substitute teacher, and the classroom I went to had 15 of them, like of the big sharks, and I was like, oh my god, amazing. And all the kiddos were so cute because at the desk, when they left at the end of the day, they put the sharks on the chairs and like pushed them into their desk so that the fins would be on the desk. And they would not leave the classroom until the sharks were in perfect position.
Dude,
And I
love
was like, I am obsessed, and like I could not stop thinking about that day, and I had to go get one. So now I have my own shark.
See, okay. Oh, and the funny part is, like, she's doubted me ever since getting the shark. It's like, why do you need the
I did.
shark? And now when she finally experienced a classroom with the shark, finally touched the shark, she's like, okay, no, you're right. It's not really no, you're right. It's like, no, I need one.
See, but like now I'm struggling a little bit because sometimes in the middle of the night when I wake up, because I've been sick all week, so I'll wake up in the middle of the night to cough out my lungs.
Right.
Um, I will look up and like all I can see is like the glow of the eye and then like the little teeth, and I'm like, what the fuck is beside me? You know, like it's Blaha.
It's shark. It's Blaha. It's Sharky. He just wants to give you a look and
Every
say
once in a while he
hi.
jump scares me in the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh God,
You realize it's like, oh, my face was too close to you.
my
Hi.
face was right underneath your eye and probably in your mouth.
It's like, did you like biting me last night? I return.
Yes,
Welcome
and
back.
so now I kind of like shove his face in the pillow, or I like hug him so tightly that that doesn't scare me anymore.
Aww.
He's a good cuddle buddy.
The weird part is like, okay, and here we go. This is gonna get interesting. We've gone to this tangent now. When I sleep with my Blaha, it's like he's like down, so like, you know, he's like looking up at me, right? For whatever reason, when I wake up, he's now belly side up. I'm just like, how did I move you? I do not recognize moving you, but I moved you, and you're now the other way around. Yeah, my IKEA shirts come with me to Comic Con. Yo, that's pretty cool. Stand on wheels, I placed them on a Sharknado. Oh, I want to see
Sharknado.
pictures. Yo, that is
Do
awesome.
you have Twitter, Rosethorn? Rosethorn, if you have Twitter, like please follow it like him and send it to him. Oh,
Ah.
you've well yeah. I don't. Well, I do. We're very excited. We need to see Sharknado.
I want to see these sharks. Hopefully, you'll have to like post it somewhere that we can see it.
Oh,
Ah, I
fair
see.
enough.
No worries.
Fair enough. Oh man, that's so cool. That is so
Yeah, that
cool.
is so awesome.
Makes
Oh,
me actually want to go to Comic Con.
oh my God. Go back to the conversation of conventions again.
Oh,
I missed that because it has some issues with the past crazy access. Oh, that's. Oh,
I completely understand. So
I
all
see.
good.
No worries, no worries.
But
You don't.
we can picture it in our minds because we have Blahas ourselves, and it's remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
I can visualize it.
Oh, I could visualize it too. The Sharknado. Oh my gosh, Sharknado's of Blahas. Yes, come on. So beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Ah, I
Oh,
see.
I see.
There's the car. Fuck, I can't pass it. Come
Where are you
on.
actually trucking to? I don't even know. I just knew
Somewhere
you
in
were in England.
southwestern France now. I'm already in La France. I'm going to Nantes.
Oh, because you started in Edinburgh, right?
I did start in Edinburgh. And now I'm down
So now you're going
towards...
to Nantes?
Yeah, I'm going to Nantes. I think it's Nantes or is it
Oh,
Nantes?
probably Nantes. I don't know. I was thinking you were in Spain for a moment. I don't know why.
I mean, one day, freaking...
You need to buy Spain.
Wait, Spain is out. Shit.
You need to buy Spain because
Planning any convoys or no, pretty much solo for the most part on this. On doing when playing Euro just any truck simulator because I have both this and American Truck. I've been mostly doing solo for the most part.
I want him to unlock all the roads.
One day. Oh shit, I need to get Spain. Yeah, I didn't even know
Right?
Spain's out because literally I look at this map and it's like it's not dark like this. That means Spain's out.
You need
Portugal, I
Spain
believe.
because you know why?
What?
Because the new Pokemon game takes
Oh
place in
my
Spain and Portugal.
god, yes. Wait, why is my hyping on?
You have until November 18th to get Spain.
That's enough time. How much is the Spain DLC? It's probably like the usual $14.99.
Do you want me to look it up for you while you drive?
Yes, please.
Okay, because I also have do I have both truck simulators or do I only have American? I don't remember.
Oh, you have both. I think you have both. You had Euro before and then American.
Huh, I haven't played them much. I should play them
I was
more.
gonna buy Russia the other day, but they have to get off because some BS. Yeah. I know. I kind of missed out on that one because like I haven't really bought like a lot of DLC past, I believe, the north side. So like Norway, Sweden. Like I haven't bought the rest of the expansions.
No, I'm finding it.
Hey,
I have something in my.
What's up? What's up?
It would be Iberia, right? Yes, it would be.
Yeah,
I don't even need to ask you, Shep. I'm good.
Come on, you know I
Oh,
forgot that
that's
it's
so
called
funny.
Iberia.
I don't remember the history as to why, but yes.
I know you talked about it here before too. The funny part is
I
you talked about it
did.
before.
It's 22.49 Canadian.
So probably $14.99 US. I'm
Yeah,
doing
about that.
good. How about you? How about you, Kyo? Yeah, definitely just driving around here and just having a fun time, chatting it up. First one I got was
Mom,
Italy, and I was like, wait, how the fuck do I get there without the other? Oh no! I remember. God, I realized that I've played this game for 9 years now. It's gonna be 10 years next year.
wow.
Shit, I've been playing Euro Truck for 10 years, and I've been playing it with a wheel for 2.
Oh my God, look at this. You can
3.
go to Barcelona,
Oh no!
Valencia, Murcia, Lemeria, Granada.
Ooh.
You can go to Granada and Malaga. Oh my God, I'm
Yes,
so
I will
happy right
unlock it
now.
one day.
Oh,
Hopefully
eh.
you'll be okay, Kyo, though. Hopefully nothing too
Well, I have.
crazy. That's just a bad night for him mentally tonight.
Oh,
What level are you? I am. What level am I?
old
60
level.
something? Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
oh.
63. Wow, that's right.
You know what's dumb?
Only in 10 year, only in a 9 year profile. What's up?
What's that city? One moment, let me
Oh
look up at an
sheesh.
actual map of Spain real quick instead of like the fucking Euro
Played
Truck
since
one.
release. Dang, I haven't. I haven't really leveled up as much. Don't.
Spain, please. I gotta
We
look
had
up
to
at
ban
that.
one of my best friends from a Discord server I'm an admin in. Oh, yikes. I hope everything is good though. It's
They don't.
crazy.
You can't go to Benidorm. I'm offended.
SCS software literally said no.
You can't go to
So much,
Benidorm.
so much, so much going for Benidorm.
I love the fucking little city. Holy shit.
I remember I don't remember how I got into Euro Truck. I was always into like the trucking simulator games, like 18 Wheels of
Yeah.
Steel. It's just that I think I found someone streaming it on Twitch back in 2013, and then at that point I just played it, and it was fun. And then I just used it as like a good pastime, and now it's been a 4 year in the making truck and talk. So anyhow, I should probably nap. It's 5:30 in the morning, and I haven't slept. Oh shit! Should probably
Ooh,
get some snooze in ya. Hopefully you don't have a too
yeah.
crazy of a Sunday, Rose.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you because like you're a really cool, chatty person. But yeah, have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night or good morning.
Yeah, that.
One or
You can
the
follow
others.
me there, and I'll just share Daryl's stuff for you as well before we like let you go.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
I
shoot.
did things.
You did the
Okay.
things, and at least Night is working this time around. I finally turned it back
Hey,
on after 3 months.
that's hilarious.
Can't
Oh,
believe that happened. But yeah, hope you have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow, Rose.
have a good night.
But yeah, I have no idea what we were talking about last.
You were really into things. I don't
I
even really know.
was. Oh, I'm speeding. I got wee-wooed. Ah! But yeah, things. And this best friend who I would go to virginity. Oh, I see. Eee.
I'm sorry. You can ask D&D questions to me. I could be a new D&D pal.
Eee.
D&D.
Dandy. I don't know. It was like
The
saying dandy.
Dun-Duns.
The
I'll help
dinde.
you with the Dun-Duns.
Dinde.
Din-din.
Dinde.
Din-din.
Okay.
Din-din-din-din.
I love that. I was like, okay, how do we transition to this? Good enough.
Just goes to Jaws. Dun-dun.
Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Wee.
I almost typed emotional supper to my friend instead of emotional support.
Emotional supper.
Yes, my sister is my new emotional supper.
Delicious.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, you can add you have me on Discord, I think, and Twitter. If you don't, find me. Or if you need those infers, I can't even speak. I don't even know. I'm so on cold
Tran.
medicine right now.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
right.
if you don't have my handles on things, so let me know and I'll give you my handles. Or I'll just give you a hand.
A hand.
I'm done now.
That's what my mind went. It's like, man, you're giving out handles? What kind of handles?
That's okay. I've made so many stupid puns on Twitter today with my friend Han.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I should have known.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a hot while.
If you don't have me, let me know and I will send you everything.
Ooh, let's see if I can make this turn. Whoosh.
Also, apologies for sniffles.
Oh, this is. Ooh, I almost got it.
Already.
Ooh, look at that turn. Now, if I don't fuck it up, I should be fine. I might fuck it up.
Oh yeah, my first pun today. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
So, Taylor Swift has released all 13 tracks from her new album coming out in like very soon. And so
Mm-hmm.
people have been like dividing it to like side A, side B. So side A is like Lavender Haze, Maroon, Antihero, Snow on the Beach, You're
Oh,
on
so
Your Own
that's what it
Kid, Midnight
was.
Rain. Yeah. Midnight Rain. And then side B of the CD would be like Question, Vigilante Shit, Bejeweled, Labyrinth, Karma, Sweet Nothing, Mastermind. And so my friend Hannah is like, I'm absolutely A. I'm side A. And I was like, I'm leaning towards the side B, to be honest, because woof. And she's like, Tiggs, it's going to be so banger. And I was like, it really will be. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, I'll leave
Knee
now.
slapping joke. Knee slapping joke. Hell yeah.
And then I said earlier, I spent 5 hours playing Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my friend Han, I'm like, fishing tournament had me hooked all day.
You went with dad puns, though.
I really went for dad puns today. Whew.
Sheesh. That's some dad pun. We got some punny action going on here.
Yeah, I just punished all of you.
I hate it.
We have the world's largest Cheeto in Alberta now.
You do?
We do.
That's a
It's
thing?
recently unveiled outside of the little city called Cheadle.
Aw, Cheeto, Alberta?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
it literally is the weirdest statue I've ever.
Does it just look like a Cheeto?
It's literally like 3 fingers holding a single Cheeto.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be a piece
And
of
they
Cheeto.
actually have like the cheese dust on the fingers.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful.
Guys, when it comes to Alberta, Canada, you can go see the world's largest Cheetle.
Wait, where is this in Alberta?
Good question actually. Where is it? Also in Alberta, you can see the world's largest lamp, world's largest pierogi, world's largest pisanka, and the world's largest dinosaur.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about the dinosaur. Ooh, my truck is fucked.
All I know is that's really far away from me.
The dinosaur.
280 kilometers.
Oh.
It's down near Calgary.
Aw, lame.
Yeah. The dinosaur one is in Drumheller, where my dad was born.
Ooh, I see.
The lamp is in somewhere called Donalda.
Nice name.
And the Pasanka is in Vegreville, where the largest Ukrainian population of Alberta is.
Ooh.
Yeah, Vegreville. By the way, Alberta's fucking weird, guys. I'm sorry.
In what ways?
All the weird world's largest items that we have.
I mean, hey, you gotta at least put yourself out there somehow, right?
And the world's largest pierogi is actually near Edmonton. I just don't remember where. Is it Gibbons? Fuck, I don't remember. Starts with a G, but I don't remember exactly. J. Dwa.
Damn, my truck got beaten up.
I think it might be near Gibbons somewhere, where the world's largest pierogi is. And the world's largest Cheeto near Cheeto.
Now, who the fuck owns Cheetos again?
I don't know.
I was about to say Hasbro. I was like, no, that's a game company, Daryl.
Mm. This little place
Nabisco,
has like nothing in it.
Thermals.
This little city has nothing in it besides the Cheeto.
Besides the hey, gotta put themselves out somehow, right?
Yeah, that's so funny.
That's funny though. That's cool. It's cool though.
Yeah, it was just revealed earlier last week.
Yo.
Oh gosh, I love Alberta. Although I hate it because of recent election and politics stuff. So.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Damn you, politics. I keep forgetting that the midterms is already happening here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I completely forgot. That's like, oh hey, you go register and vote soon. I was like, wait. Oh right. I'll wait for my mail ballot and then maybe mail it in.
Not a maybe mail it in, mail it in.
Mail it in. Yeah.
Our election is going to be in May 2023.
I'm still interested in your guys' election is like in the middle. Like some places, even the Philippines have like their elections in May. But,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know
us is,
why
like,
it's
in
May,
November.
honestly.
Like our main elections are like in
Yeah, it's in May. But the conservatives here in my province recently elected a new leader.
November. Ah, I see.
And her first piece of legislation she wants to. What the fuck are you doing?
You didn't see anything.
That is not how you do a traffic circle. Oh my god.
No, it wasn't. I did it in front of a police
Wow.
car too.
Oh my god, I've never got so aggravated.
The funny part is like I thought I had enough space. I didn't. I was like, this should be fine. I should be able to turn. I didn't turn.
That's hilarious. What was I saying?
Elections and timing.
Oh, yeah. Her first piece of legislation she wants to pass in or as a premier of Alberta is the Sovereignty Act to kind of basically separate us from federal law.
Oh Jesus, really?
Yeah.
That is no.
That is no.
You really think the government of Canada will start giving you money if you decide to do that? I'm pretty sure Parliament says no.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how the fuck that works.
Like, if you want to become a sovereign nation, then you just become a new country at that point.
I think that's what she wants. She wants to be completely separate from Ottawa.
You really? Wait, wow.
Yeah, you just caught on to that?
Wow, specifically that. Yikes.
Yeah, she doesn't want to have Ottawa to have reign over us anymore.
I mean, can you guys even run as your own country? You really think that's gonna happen? Imagine losing your passport.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't say it like that, but just like if you need to like fly to like Toronto, or
Toronto.
is it really with the silent T?
Yeah.
I always thought it's not.
No.
Is it really the touristy way of saying Toronto? Well, that's the Filipino way of saying Toronto.
We don't say the T ever.
Careful with that, because I immediately thought of Oronto.
Toronto.
Welcome to Toronto.
I live in Toronto.
Sorry,
no, it's Toronto. We never really see the T.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was.
I remember watching TikTok about it a couple weeks ago because there's a bunch of Americans coming to Toronto for some sort of award show. And they're like interviewing these people like, well, how do you say the city that we're in? And they're like, Toronto. And they're like, no. It's Toronto. And they're like, but why is the T? But what about the other T? Yeah, don't worry about it. Toronto.
Yeah, I don't know if it's also an Eastern thing, because I always think like Toronto. Like Toronto. Welcome to Toronto.
The first thing I saw on TikTok when I opened it was a fucking old man smacking a crocodile with a frying pan.
Yes.
My grandpa just smacked a crocodile that was attacking him with a frying pan.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
TikTok guys.
Yeah,
Toronto.
Interesting, Toronto.
Miss that quickly.
I mean, if anything, I
people
find it
never go water, they go water. And they go water.
Water.
Well,
I always think it like maybe like soft tea, not no tea, so like Toronto.
I guess it's a soft tea, Toronto. There's a little bit of
Toronto. Yeah, there's like a little tea.
a little
Oh my god, I'm being blinded by sunrise. Holy shit, I'm driving east.
blinded by the light.
It's okay. If I keep going faster, maybe I'll escape from the light. Except I'm going east. Daryl, this is not how it works.
You can't escape the east.
Damn. Here come.
Can't escape the east. Can't escape the west.
West. What did you say, west?
What was it, west?
By any chance, did you want to go over what happened this week for you?
I mean, it's real short and sweet.
It
I got
really
sick on
is.
Monday morning and didn't go to work all week because I've been sick.
Oh, okay. I was like gonna ask, like, did you actually go Monday anyways? I know you didn't.
No, I didn't because I woke up with a sore throat and had no voice.
Right.
I woke up with no voice on Monday and I
Oh,
was
I
like,
see.
I am le fucked.
And I'm not gonna be dealing with crazy kids with this thing.
Yeah, nope. So I had to
I'm gonna.
cancel the job I had for the whole week, which sucked. Because that was a job opportunity.
Mhm.
Yay for me getting sick and not having a job opportunity anymore. Um,
I mean, to
but yeah,
be
no,
fair, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't know. Did you really want to deal with those kids?
I don't, man, a job's a job.
True.
Oh, God, I miss like the temp contract stuff. That pay was beautiful.
That was the one you had where you had to replace the Spanish teacher.
Yeah, I miss that pay.
Yeah.
Um, no, so like I got sick all week. Not COVID. I tested myself
That's a
literally
good
every
thing.
day. And it's not COVID, it's just regular lingering cold.
The darn fall cold or autumn
Yeah, it
cold.
started as a sore throat with no voice, then it got to develop into a cough, then it got turned into a chesty kind of cough and chest cold. Then it went back to like up in my throat and being sore and achy again, and now it's just phlegmy. Like I just can't like get this phlegminess out.
Right.
So it's been shitty.
Oh, that's a pole.
And my sister has like a lot of, oh, ow. That was a pole.
That was a pole. Like I didn't even like realize that pole was there, and I'm just like bonk, bonk that pole pretty hard.
And my sister, so her and I have like these rules in place, like for if anyone gets sick, we isolate in our rooms,
Mhm.
and we only leave the room to go to the bathroom with a mask on.
Right.
So like my sister has been like serving me all week, like
Aw.
prepare, like I made sure that I sent her money to get me some very easy groceries and meals to make for me all week. So like I
Right.
had oatmeal literally for breakfast every day this week. I had like instant noodles for lunch.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then for supper, it was sort of like, I had bought a bunch of breakfast stuff earlier last week,
Mhm.
so I can make myself some like nice like breakfast meals and things like that, and like
Right.
dinners. So I had like breakfast twice a day basically. So
Breakfast
my
and dinner.
my dinners would be like sausages and hash browns or eggs and hash browns.
Yeah.
My sister would make because those are really easy, quick whip up stuff.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I've lived off all week.
Oh shit.
It's kind of small meals and very simple meals, and
Right.
it's been wild. And now that I feel much better and I can talk and I can actually like breathe, I am like starving now that I'm realizing like those were like not enough meals to
It's
sufficiently
like
get
that
me
that
through.
that is not proper food there.
Yeah, so now I've been like, okay, well, I can't go and get groceries still because I'm still sick. So
Right.
what can I get? Takeout.
Aww.
I've been a little bit bad at takeout, but what I'm planning on doing is still like getting a grocery list together and place a pickup order so my sister can go get it,
Right.
and then I'll be good for the week. Um, so yeah, that's been me this week, and it's been suck. It's like literally I've been in my room for all this week since like Sunday.
Right.
And it's been very bad for me because mental health is a thing, and when you don't leave your room for like 5 days, it sucks.
Right.
So I've been very isolated. I have watched a lot of 90 Day Fiancé, and I have played a lot of Animal Crossing.
The best combination.
And a lot of Mario Kart.
Nice.
Because I'm trying to 100% it.
Oh my gosh.
In a way, like what I mean by that, let me actually pull it open here. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the game that I'm talking about here. So they have like that Grand Prix option. So I literally have all 3 stars in the 50cc for every single
Shit.
option. I have all 3
Nice.
stars for the 100cc, the
Oh my god.
150cc, and I'm almost got all of them for the mirror.
Oh my god.
So the mirror is like the reverse like maps.
Right.
So I have only 3 cups left to get 3
Shit.
stars in. Yeah, and then it's 200cc after that.
And then that's where it gets crazy.
So that's been my hyperfixation.
Nice.
It's been quite fun, I'm not gonna lie, and also very salty.
Oh, I bet.
Also for Mario Kart, I play as Isabelle.
Wow, make it even saltier. Sometimes.
I is Isabelle
You is Isabel.
because Animal Crossing has become addicting again for me.
Nice. Oh my god, this is a lot of traffic. Come on.
And the reason why I played 5 hours of Animal Crossing today is because it was the fishing tournament.
More fishing.
Oh, they're fishing. Hey, this fishing's easier than in Stardew Valley.
I see, I see.
When the bobber goes underneath the water, you just have to rapidly press A to get the fish. Easy.
Ah,
Stardew Valley, you have to keep the little green lure thing on the fish, and it's like a bar, and the fish goes up and down, and so you have to chase the fucking fish with the green. Anyway,
oh my god.
yeah, it happened. I'm not salty with fishing in Stardew Valley whatsoever. Although I will say I probably got more salty with Big the Cat than I did in Stardew.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, early 2000s game with that kind of mechanics, yeah.
Yeah. The fucking frog.
Froggy.
Froggy.
I don't even know if I'm saying the line right, but I'm just gonna say it anyways.
Yes, that's been unfortunately really a lot of the updates from this week. It's just been that.
At least you're feeling better now.
I am, and it's gonna be interesting to see if I can go to Thanksgiving dinner or not tomorrow.
Oh. It's pretty much like a hold off sort of thing of like, do I feel fully better to like really get in there, or I still feel sniffed enough to like say,
Yeah, because like my family do like. Sorry, of course now I'm like really not helping my case here with coughing.
Oh.
But like a lot of my family have like health stuff going on my mom's side.
Oh.
So I do need to be very wary and careful.
Right. No, we don't get them too sick or anything like that.
Yeah. And I think the only reason why I'm like kind of wheezy right now is because this is the most talking I have done all week.
Because there's been every time it's just like, yeah.
Because I have been isolated like fucking crazy. And haven't really spoken with people ever all week.
Oh.
So yeah.
I see, I see.
So yeah, today was good. I only coughed when I did a lot of moving around.
Which makes sense. More activity requires extra breathing.
Yeah. So we'll see tomorrow. I get to run D&D tomorrow before going to this whole shindig, but we'll see. We'll see if I go tomorrow or not. I kind of don't want to go and see my mom anyway, because I'm not really happy with my mom right now.
Right, I've heard of things.
Yeah. She was like, oh my god, so salty. So my aunt is kind of really ill right now. She's taken 2 really bad falls in the last few months.
Oh, jeez.
And has been diagnosed with, like, I can't remember if it's type 1 or type 2 that's the worst one for diabetes.
2.
She's been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Oh, jeez.
And basically it got to the point where, like, a bunch of her organs had started to fail.
Oh.
Yeah, so my aunt's going through it, but she's doing a lot better now that she's finally figured out, like, the right dosage and such for insulin and things. She's doing a lot better, but has been really, really ill. So my mom has basically been, like, doing everything she can to help her, which is kind of weird because my mom kind of hates my aunt. It's a
Right.
whole thing. My family drama, guys, goes
It's
deep.
pretty.
In the
It's pretty
past
out
like
there.
year, it's been quite intense.
Yeah.
So she drops everything to go and help her all the time, whenever
It's
she
just
needs
like
it.
it's like. Well, I guess I still. It's like I am still related to you in some ways. I guess I can help.
No, I think it's just trying to prove to her that like she can be a good sibling compared to them.
Oh, I see.
I literally think it's that level of pettiness.
It's just like I could show you that we can actually have a good sibling rather than being such asshats about it.
Or no, like look at me being the best sibling out of all three of you.
Oh, that sort of jealousy. Gotcha.
That kind of pettiness, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my mom that week. And then this week her own daughter has been sick, and my sister has been so stressed helping to take care of me. What does my mom do? Go, oh, I'm sorry you're sick, and then completely ignore me and then ask us a million and one questions about our fucking wedding coming up.
Oh Jesus.
And then my uncle mentions this week that he's gonna go for hip surgery. Like I said, my family's going through it health-wise. My grandma also has like some broken vertebrae in her back. It's a
Okay.
lot. There's a lot going on with my family, and my dad's foot's also infected again. There's
A lot of
it's,
shit going down in a
it's
weird
like,
way possible.
it really is. It's just a lot. And so my uncle mentioned this week that he probably is gonna get a new hip in either December or January.
Oh God.
And my mom's like, oh my goodness, well, like if, like your wife, so my Aunt Sarah, if Sarah wants to come over, we could do some meal prepping for you and help you out and get some meals prepared for that time
Mm-hmm.
period of recovery. Let me know and we'll do anything we can to help you. But she won't do anything to help her own daughters going through it this week, but we'll
Right.
drop everything at an instant for her siblings.
Just like I only care about the people who are around me, just
And
at
like,
my level.
and the most annoying thing is like all I wanted this week was like my mom's meatloaf. But no, like, there's no way in hell I could have asked her for anything, not with, like, how she's behaving lately.
Right.
And then, like, today's bullshit is further, like, indication that, like, there's no way in hell I could have asked her for anything like that this week.
No. It's like the pettiness is like so high. It's like where did it come from? What happened? Like I know you're taking care of your sister, but at the same time,
And your
come on.
brother.
You got other people here. You got your
You have your
own
own.
kids.
Yeah, right?
Like
And then, yeah, she's kicking me off the family plan because I showed little to very no interest in switching phones.
right. Yeah. That was like the most weirdest thing ever. I just like,
Yeah.
oh, switching phones? Okay, I'm gonna kick you out.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like I
And you have
just wanna
until this date to
ask.
make a decision. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing it on like the first weekend of November. Thanks, Mom.
Right.
Yeah. The message was so cold. I shared it, like I took a screenshot
Oh, you did.
of the message from my mom and I sent it to like my friend Han, and Han's like, why is she so fucking cold to you? I'm like, what?
It's like, what did you do? All you did was be sick for a week, and all I needed is just like something simple. And I said
Yeah.
this last week because I just like said it as like a, I show interest, but I'm not really that interested.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna give more thought to this, but I'm not gonna commit to it anything yet. It was the last message I sent to her on like potentially
Mm-hmm.
switching phones. And then I get this today, like, hey, so our billing cycle for the phones end on the 13th. We would like you to set up your own plan by November's billing cycle, aka November 13th. If you choose to get a new phone with your plan, I wouldn't mind taking the iPhone, or I will take your iPhone and give you the one that I have right now to trade in. Let us know by the 13th. Thanks.
Wait, does she have the same iPhone as you? Older? What?
No, she has something different. I don't know what the fuck she has right now.
'Cause I think you got a new phone, but it was an older phone because yeah.
I got iPhone XR.
Yeah, you had the 10R. I think it was new, right?
Yeah, I think she has the iPhone. I don't know what she has actually. But she wants my phone.
Which is weird.
Yeah. So that was the cold message I got. Like, not even like, hey, daughter, how's it going? Are you doing all right? How you feeling?
Are you
I know you're
feeling
sick this
better?
week. Are you feeling better? It's like, hey, so these are the dates that you need to consider to get off of our family plan and get on your own plan. Okay, thanks, bye.
Like actually, I'm just like, what? That's stupid.
And I was like, well, thanks, Mom. I feel so good right now. And then, like, the conversation continues. She's like, and I will be coming with you to do all of this so that way I can make sure you're properly off my plan.
Wow, actually
Off the
said
family
that.
plan. Hmm. I was like, cool. My mom really just wants to kick me out of her life.
It's just like, okay. So if you want to kick me out, do I need to be at the wedding?
I will have to go no matter what. Um, and then she made it all lighthearted. And after a couple more messages of this, like, we're going to do this, this, and this. Like, tell me what date you want to go, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, yeah, we can go to Westhampton Mall then on that Sunday. And then, like, we can bring Liam and have a good time. I was like, it's not going to be
Yeah.
a good
Good
time.
time when you're just gonna make me a full independent on just a phone plan where we could have just saved.
Could have saved money. We could have kept saving money. But no, you want to kick me off the plan and make things potentially higher for costs for you guys. And
It's like
extremely higher in costs for me.
right.
So
It's
yeah.
like, how much money are you really saving to the point where I could have just paid my part?
Yeah. And all guys, all because I like made a joke about like, look at this cool new like smartphone flip phone that it's kind of cute, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
all I sent her. And then like because of that one little joke,
She took
I'm
it face
ticked off.
value.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my gosh, she's actually getting a new phone and she's gonna do it herself? Okay, well, she's just gonna be off our plan. Bye bye.
Yeah. So that's super cool.
That's
Oh, and my dad's mad at me right now because I didn't go to a market that he was at today.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, sorry, Dad, I'm sick. You want me to get you sick and make your foot infection worse? No, I don't think so. Father.
It's like I don't want to make anything worse already.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
You're
bad.
already in a fragile state, and no.
Right.
And no. So, yeah. Holidays suck for me, as you guys can tell.
No.
Man, this whole Thanksgiving weekend, I'm like, cool. I'm literally in the apartment alone because my sister has to go house sit for my uncle and aunt who are running a 5K for charity this weekend.
Oh jeez.
And then all the stuff with my family and like everybody's like, yeah, I got this health scare, I got this health scare, I got this going on.
I got
I have to go
sick.
for surgery and I'm sick. I'm like, oh lordy. It's been a lot this week. Oh, and my cousin, the interesting one
Oh boy.
on Facebook, the one that I show
Yeah.
you every once in a while.
Yeah.
He made a really snarky group chat post about like, so it's been confirmed that I have what is it? Did anyone actually respond back to him on that group chat?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he made like this really weird post where it's just like, I recently received word that I'm on the autistic spectrum. While this changes basically nothing in my world, it does explain a lot of my tendencies of this, this, and this, and this, and this. Take this information as you will.
So wait, what?
So my cousin Max, has officially been like diagnosed with autism, or is on the
Oh.
autism spectrum.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So now we have to be careful, I guess. I don't know.
And it's really interesting because he's also the one that's like doesn't believe in like medication for ADHD people and like and doesn't really believe this for mental health things.
Mhm.
And like what happens?
Diagnose.
Has a diagnosis of himself.
Now, it's a wonder, is it actually official or is it self? If it's self, I don't believe
My
it.
sister did inquire. And he's been going to therapy apparently. Good for him.
Oh, okay.
And she referred him to the he was referred to the Autism Society of Edmonton through a therapist.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that.
I didn't either, but like the way he phrased things in that like group message, my sister and I were like, are you trying to make that like a big like justification of something?
It's
Or
like,
like
oh my
just it's
god.
so
It's like, are you just trying to flaunt your autism?
yeah. But then apparently like he's like her and my sister or him and my sister, who sorry Max, have been like talking a lot more and they're like he's so weird. I was like, what do you mean he's so weird? Like he sends voice messages to her. I think a couple
Weird.
days ago
Weird.
because he couldn't type. And it was just funny how he phrased things and how he like is very happy that this is like a confirmed thing now. So
Interesting.
it just didn't make it sound like a happy thing for him when he messaged it in the group chat. It's like,
No.
here are all the facts. Do with this information as you will. Bye.
It's
I
like
was like,
yeah, I have autism. Hi. Bye. It's like, okay, I guess. Cool. I guess? Question mark? Just literally asking questions rather than getting answers in a way.
yeah, so like it's kind of funny. I kind of want to go tomorrow just to be like, see if he's there and kind of like be like, hey, tell me more about this. Like,
Right?
how you doing with this information? Because sometimes like you never know how people feel with those kinds of like big like
Some
reveals,
people get
right?
feel emotional about it. It's like, why?
Yeah. I want to kind of chat with him more about it, and I want to finally meet his girlfriend. God damn it,
He has a girlfriend?
he has a girlfriend.
Knowing him?
He's had a girlfriend for quite a while now, actually.
He has a girlfriend?
He does, and she wants to go into education like him.
He has a girlfriend?
He does. My little cousin has a girlfriend.
Sheesh.
I know. And he's gonna go to the U of A pretty soon.
Oh man.
I know. Doing an after degree in education.
What was his primary?
Political economy
Oh right.
at Concordia University.
And now he's gonna pursue an education, which is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
We'll see if he still maintains the kookiness, I guess.
Oh, already. I'm on his Facebook page.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
We need to know. Oh, ish.
Uh, what was the cookiness? Oh, the giant Cheeto landmark here. He shared it and he was like, forgive my language. I've tried to clean it up on Facebook recently, but what the serious fuck?
Why not? But at the same time, yeah, it's weird.
Nothing can get cheddar than this. It's a 17-foot sculpture of 3 orange
Jesus.
dusted fingers holding a distinct puffy snack.
Jesus Christ, that's huge.
Yeah, I need to send it somehow. Or for you to share it on your screen somehow.
Oh my god.
Can I send it to you on Twitter? Can you show the
See?
world what Alberta has created?
Which is a bit weird.
Oh, and it's not even like a town or a city that has it. It's the fucking hamlet. Like a little hamlet has this.
Oh my god. I'll wait for the hey, there's the DM. Okay, let me find a good spot to like not crash into. Let's go to just chatting real quick as I fix some stuff. View here. Go to blank. Yeah. Okay. We're just chatting real quick.
I can't wait for the world to see this. Oh my god, yes. Ah, I had it on my Facebook and it made me happy again.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Oops, wrong room.
You're showing it to the world.
What?
Yet? Yes.
What is this? I don't have my webcam right now for
It's
a
the
reaction.
Cheeto.
That is weird. Really, really weird.
It really is. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what to say, Alberta. You are interesting to say the least.
Right? Yes. Thank you.
Like truly interesting to say the least.
I don't even know
With
why.
that.
It's just so weird. I
It's
guess the
just there.
Cheetos company was just like Cheetos,
Right?
Cheetos, Cheetos.
Linux Control Com is now
Cheetos.
following.
Cheeto.
Thank
Cheeto.
you, Linux Control Com, for the follow. I guess
Thank
you tuned in
you.
at a beautiful time of seeing a big ass Cheeto.
Welcome to the Cheeto, the world's largest
Welcome
Cheeto
to the
in Alberta.
Cheeto and Chalk Chatter Day. That sounds weird.
Oh wow. No.
No, yeah, no. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Try not to crash right now.
Crash.
No promises right here, because I'm speeding. I'm gonna speed higher.
I want to see pictures of Malaga.
One day I will get the España. Hopefully, I won't stream next week. Technically, I realize that.
You won't?
I won't. I think I might actually head back to the Central Valley a little bit early because there is a auntie that needs some help setting up security cameras right before she goes to the Philippines. And she's leaving on the next Saturday, and the only time I could do it is on that Friday. So I might leave like the day before, since it's a work from home day for me, on Friday. So I was like, I guess I cannot do it per se. I'll see what comes about it, and then after that I have like a beautiful, yes, it's a beautiful doctor's appointment.
Yucky.
Yeah.
I need to go see my doctor again soon.
Yeah, it's my yearly checkup time. Realizing that's been a year, it's like, oh shit, my bad, sorry. Oh my god, I have to do blood works. Maybe I have to go back one day, maybe later.
I don't have to do blood work again for another like, I think 5 months. Woohoo!
It's been a year since I did my blood work, so that means I have to do blood works again. Oops. I will get the... I'm gonna have to figure out when to go back again. Shit. I'll figure that out.
But I need to go pick... God damn it. I need to go pick up prescriptions again. I don't want to.
Oh.
Money.
Picking up prescriptions? Yeah, gotta love it when it costs money. Oh, shit. Oh, that's too fast.
Yeah, because they still haven't reactivated my benefits yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I need to figure that out. I have to send a bunch of forms in, but I don't work at one school anymore. I work at a variety of schools, so it says on the form, add it to your school's truck mail. And I'm like, what school can I use to do this?
Can I just use the Edmonton Public School Board instead?
Yeah, so I gotta read the instructions again and try to resend in the paperwork, because I did send it in already.
Right.
At one school, but haven't heard anything back yet. So it's really been a frustrating month and a bit to try to get benefits again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Let me get you back in it.
That's what I need to do once I feel better, is get my fucking flu shot.
Oh, right. I know, I need to get mine too before when I go back.
Are you gonna get another booster shot?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my second booster. I'm gonna try to at least get it before.
Oh, you haven't had your second booster yet?
Nope. I haven't had the chance to go back to get it. I'm not planning to get it here.
I've had my first dose, second dose. Yeah, I've had my booster. I got my booster right before the bivalent one came out.
The which one?
Which is the new like bivalent one, like the new like formula that they have now to help like against Omicron and Delta.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't kept up with the things.
So there's a new version of like Moderna vaccine, and now Pfizer has actually approved it too. They have a bivalent vaccine now to help strengthen the strain against Omicron and Delta.
Oh, okay, noted.
And other variants that have come out.
I have a good feeling I should probably like get that book this weekend.
So what happened is that that came out 2 weeks after I got my booster.
Oh boy.
So now I have to wait, like, I think I have to wait like 5 months. I have to wait 4 more months to go and get the bivalent.
Which will be like your next booster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got it because it's like, I think they've announced it last month for 18 up to get your second sort of thing. It's like, I want to get my second booster because I'm traveling. Like, I'm traveling to a place where it's like, where COVID is still very rampant in a way. It's not like a full quote-unquote recovery like we've had it here in the States. Ooh.
Is it really a recovery in the States though?
Depends where you go. I've rarely heard of COVID issues in California, I think. I could be very well wrong. People around me
I am gonna go look at SF Chronicle now.
Please do. Tell me otherwise, because it's like, I haven't heard much per se.
A lot of food critic stuff. Oh. Well, you're not really in the Bay Area, but you are in the Bay Area. There are tsunami hazard maps set up
Ooh.
for 7 counties on Friday, including 4 in the Bay Area. Tsunami
Interesting.
hazard. Apparently a bunch of fog affected the Blue Angel show.
Yep.
That
Because
sucks.
it's Fleet Week this week, and yeah, Carl the Fog decided to come in just a wee bit too early.
Yeah. A lot of sports stuff. I don't care about sports. Go away.
Oh, wow, that's a long drive to Innsbruck. What the
What?
fuck is that helix? Okay.
What? Ugh, sports.
More sports.
Yeah. The most beautiful wineries in Napa and Sonoma.
Oh my god, I can't wait for the wine trip. I have no idea what's gonna be coming out of the wine trip.
There's expected surge in COVID cases in the SF area for fall and winter.
Nice.
Coming at ya.
Yeah, like I haven't so far, knock on wood, right? Haven't heard like coworkers, friends, or anyone getting COVID. Which is, I guess, a good thing, but at the same time, again, who knows?
Now a bunch of people up here getting it. Like Michelle from Toastmasters got it this week.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. She canceled her coffee meeting on Sunday because she was feeling sick, and then texted me later that day, saying that, like, I'm glad we canceled because I just tested positive.
Oh, jeez. Aw.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's feeling better now.
I don't know. I haven't really checked in with her because I've also been sick.
Right.
So that's the funny part. Everybody's just like, "Wow, you've been sick for a long time, Violet. Like, are you sure it's not COVID?" I'm like, "Oh, it's not."
It's not. I've taken
I literally
tests,
tested myself every morning. It's
and
not.
it doesn't
it's
show
just
absolutely anything.
it's just the persistent cold that's been going around. Some
I know,
people have
it's
been
like,
having it for like 1 to 2 weeks, and I'm like, I cannot afford to have this for 2 weeks.
right? Like, the weird part is, like, for me, like, I've had, like, some bouts of, like, ooh, I don't feel good sort of thing. I have a headache. Maybe, like, not really sniffles, but, like, definitely, like, a headache and, like, a little bit of an itchy throat. So I'm just, like, tells my coworkers, like, this happened. Can you test? Okay. I was like, and then, like, they say that they're feeling the same thing. I was like, okay, let me test. Negative, 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 negative. I was like, okay. No COVID so far.
Yeah, as long as it hasn't persisted over days.
Yeah.
Or has gone any worse, like me.
And, like, I haven't. Again, knock on wood. I don't think I haven't really felt the full sickness in, like, a while. And usually, like, it's the same thing for me when it's autumn. I get sick almost frequently, like about once a month. And I think you kind of remember that, like, like usually
Kind of.
in the fall, in the autumn, winter months, it's like I always get sick like every month, like once a month, every month, until like it becomes summer. But like for the past few years, ever since COVID started, it's like, what's a sickness?
Oh, that's in the UK. What the fuck? This is such a confusing article. SF Chronicle. I'm sorry. I'm gonna bitch for one more moment.
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna read this article outline to you. Okay.
Go for it.
COVID in California. Concerning rises in hospitalizations in the UK.
What?
Yeah. So COVID in California. Concerning rise in hospitalizations in the UK.
Is it because the UK decided to travel here, or we decided to travel to the UK?
UK health officials just warned of concerning increases in COVID-19 hospitalizations. But for some reason, part of the article is COVID in California.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Gotta love how people word some shit and then realize, oh, it's COVID. Alright, we'll put it here. Trying to speed up.
Why are there so many articles about rich people in SF? Go away. Eat the rich.
Apparently, we have lost the medium income, some medium income in San Francisco. It went from $121,000 to $116,000.
No.
Oh no. Like literally my coworker said that yesterday. I was like, oh my god, oh no, we're in trouble that we're losing high wealth earners here.
Oh my lord. Oakland hit a new milestone. Are you ready for Oakland's milestone?
Oh no, is it something about death?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, is
They
it
had their
starts with an A?
100th homicide
Um,
investigation.
that's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh my god, did you hear about the serial killer in Stockton?
Yep. Apparently they had a press conference about that, and they're like really like looking for it. It's like they say it may be targeted, like they're like the killer has like targets, but at the same time it's maybe just a coincidence since like 4 of the 5 were racially profiled.
Because they're targeting men between the ages of 33 and 65.
And mainly Hispanic.
Yeah. Fucking awful. I was so scared. I was like gonna message you all week going like, are your parents okay? Are your friends okay? Oh my god, I'm so scared for your whole like life there.
Yeah, they're okay. It's just a bit unnerving that it's just the big coincidence that it's like all from the same person. In Stockton, it's been really weird, to say the least.
Yeah, I was just like reading more about it like this week because I mean I've had all the time in the world to read about scary things this week, and I was just sitting there going, oh my god, I don't want to annoy Daryl like crazy and ask him a million questions about this. But I was like, man, if I was like in that city, I'd be like, okay, I'm setting my own personal curfew.
Yeah.
And like staying away from like sketchy areas.
It's not even sketchy areas now. It's like
it's like everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's even as it goes to the point of just being in a mall, like a mall with everyone in. I think it was daylight, I believe. No, evening, and just like no, bye.
God, it's terrifying.
It is. I mean, like.
Get the news up here, Daryl.
A majority of it's probably national because it's like serial killer because it's like all connected in a way.
Yeah.
It's like 5 from Stockton, 1 from Oakland, all connected to one person, which is like insane. I'm just like, well, yay, interesting. Like even like some of my coworkers have talked about it. It's like, oh yeah, aren't you from there? Shouldn't you be worried? It's like, yeah. I mean, I've heard the press conference about from PD that they were doing. I heard that news a lot faster because obviously I follow that Central Valley news, and it's like immediately it's like, oh yeah, there's something going on. So it's crazy.
Ah, gosh, your parents are coming to like your place this weekend, right?
Tomorrow, yep.
Tell them to be safe, please.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're not like in the racial profile for it, but man, like, please.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be there next week, so. But I don't know if I'm gonna be hanging out too much per se, because mainly my time of going there is to have a doctor's appointment on Monday. But who knows, like on Sunday, if anything, we're just gonna like hang out like at Walmart or something, like nearby my area. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit your car. Sorry.
Fair enough. Also, guess what? We're considered old now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. My friend shared this on Facebook. It's like, if you want to be happy, get an old woman from 1990 to 1999 and settle down. Those people are tired.
Oh my god.
So I'm immediately offended now, so it's fine.
I'm offended too. It's okay.
Hey Daryl, get me a woman my age, and you'll be set.
I mean, no, because it's funny because it's like at work. Most of my coworkers, like are within my age bracket, but like some of them are actually like younger than me, and I realized like they're like 5, 6 years younger than me. I'm just like, Fuck, I am.
Isn't that a
old.
fun generation?
Right? It's
It's
crazy.
fucking wild.
The Zoomer generation's interesting. My coworker's like 5 years younger than me, and it's like, yet I still like act like them only because that's how my mind works. I have yet to grow. I have yet to mature my mind yet, which is a good thing because I could still do mature things, but I could still have fun, be childish.
Well, yeah, like it's good to have a balance of that, but just some of the things, man, like
Yeah.
Han, my good friend Han, she's like 23.
Mhm.
And like some of the shit that she posts, that I'm always like, why am I following her?
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Oh
Why?
man. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like yeah, like there's like some Zoomer stuff. I'm just like, oh yeah, I got it because I've been watching more YouTube, but that's like my only form of content. So like, I kind of get it. But other things, I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't follow TikTok or any like other social medias that like uses like new Zoomer words. I'm like, okay, not me. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh man, like I never expected to like see like now work with people who are younger than me. I've got like my past 2 jobs has always been older or like they're teenager, like like turning 18 and don't give two fucks sort of thing. But this time
Yeah.
it's like they're all like within the same position as me or like related position, and they're younger. I'm just like, this is weird. And then
Yeah.
like one of them like I ended up having like a pretty pretty philosophical talk with my coworker, my coworker who drives me to work. I forgot who I
Mm-hmm.
carpool with. We just ended up having a very philosophical talk after just having the dinner earlier this week. Um, I'm just talking about like, well, what's the meaning of happiness and everything? What is the meaning of like, what is your definition of money? Why does money control things that we do every single day? And I'm just like,
Damn.
damn good question. And
Eat the rich.
this is yeah, pretty much. And like this is the person where he's like he came out of the college and then got hired in this position. He did like a little few side jobs here and there, but like he was like coming all pretty much straight from college to get this work. And then like I have another one who was also straight from college and got this job. I'm just like, but like some of them are like efficiently like um managing their money already at this early age. I was like, man, I wish I had what you had.
You're right.
It's like, yeah, it's like I'm planning to do that. I'm planning to move out. I'm planning to get a car at the same time. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, because I've also had like enough savings and I did investments. Like, what the fuck? How old are you? 23. What?
Yeah.
Literally, I had my voice raised every single time he had to make a point. I'm just like, bruh. I had the hardest time finding my life. Granted, he has like he's high in debt only because student loans is a thing, and he had like pretty big student loans because he went to private college. So,
Ooh, yeah.
but at the same time, it's like this dude has like investments and everything, and he's more than ready to move out and buy a car. Well, okay, mainly move out. I don't know so much about buying a car, even though he has reserved a Tesla Model Y, which will be
What?
coming in next week.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah. He still has to get a loan to buy the car,
Get the fuck
but
out.
But no, he's probably not gonna do it. But at the same time, it's like I'm stupidly egging him on to get it. We'll see what happens if he's actually gonna get it or not. I have a good feeling he may not, but who knows?
Jeez.
But yeah, it's like crazy. I'm just like, damn. Like I haven't even thought of that. I just need to live. I had to move here because like I didn't want to make the 1,000 hours, 1,000 hour plus a year commute to only work 2,080 hours. That is if I was living back in Central Valley. It's like I would not have time to do this anymore, sort of thing. So it's like I had to move. I had to spend money and like that. So I'm just like, I'm amazed you managed to find your balance and shit. But at the same time, I guess he's also intrigued of like, how the fuck did you find your balance and shit? It's like, I don't.
No.
I just kind of make do when I can, and if I can make do more, then it'd be great.
Well, you got a raise, so like that should feel pretty nice.
Yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable now compared to you. my first year. My first year was pretty bad.
It's gonna take another month for me, I think, to get like good again, but that's only because I didn't work all summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then my first trek wasn't really even a full month of work. It was only like a couple weeks,
Right.
or a few weeks of work. So it was kind of, I'm not gonna get a good check until like probably November.
Until you like really get a full like more or less a full month.
Yeah, exactly. So like it's gonna be a little rough for me for a good couple months or so. But then as soon as like I got my good rhythm, then it'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. I know, and it's like I'm like figuring out. It's like okay, cool. I'm getting more input on money and like that. It's like okay, maybe I could start paying off things because, yeah, first year with my money was not. I was not that great because I was like, oh, this is really my first time living alone. So mistakes were made, regrets were done. Um, and I'm trying to get better at it so I can pay off things and then be ready for like this Philippines trip, be ready for any other aspiration trip sort of thing, and then eventually save enough so I could start putting money into like investments and whatnot so I could just keep growing money.
Mm,
Keep like keep regain the safety net that I used to have back when I was at Census because yeah I do
mm,
not have that safety net anymore. Like I want to regrow
yeah.
it back
Well, you did
again.
just move and such, so it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah. Um, it is definitely offloading a lot more. I do think I'm better for that. It's like it has. I've managed to offload. I'm offloading a little less now. So it's like I can now keep some money, sort of thing.
Okay.
And with the raise, I think I could start keeping a lot more money. It's just now at
Yeah.
the point of like I need to now utilize this money to try not to buy a lot of shit and pay stuff
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, and like save too a little bit.
Yeah.
That's my goal is to keep putting something in my savings every check. Whether
Mhm.
it's like $50 to a couple hundred, whatever I can, like I just want to keep money in my savings this time. I don't want to take out.
Yeah. I'm
Just so I can rebuild it because I do want to go on a trip
Yeah. I know.
next year. Like I really do want to go on a trip next year, whether it's
Mhm.
like to
Local
you
or me.
or maybe like it would be kind of cool to go back to Indie PopCon.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be cool. We could do.
Um, so we'll see.
Yeah. Like, for me, I'm trying to like.
Because I have direct flights to you now, buddy.
I know you do, and technically you have two airports to fly to if you want to.
Yeah. And I have direct flights to both, depending and for both cheap airlines.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think it's like
Um,
Swoop and Flare.
I know, right?
Fucking Canadian Airlines, guys. I don't even know anymore.
And then it's like,
Swoop and Flare.
and then like WestJet and Air Canada is like expanding their flights because of them.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
So it's like, hey, you got more trips here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah,
So it might actually be easier to do a trip to you.
I mean, like at the same time, I do want to go back to Canada. So like, it's really vice versa sort of thing. It's like we both want to like visit each other's places,
Yeah, we do, we do,
and
we do.
it really comes to like now it's the second point around. The second point around. Yeah,
Yeah.
where it's like
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see like if you'll be either Otafest you come up for or Animeathon. Probably Animeathon though.
probably
Hey?
Animeathon if anything.
That'll be less exploring of the city and like doing a bunch of stuff though.
I'll try to find a time to add like 2 extra days. We'll see.
Yeah. Because like that will be purely downtown.
Mm-hmm.
So we could at least do Churchill Square and Ledge Grounds.
Oh, heck yeah! Just like go like from Animeathon to Churchill Square or something like that, just like one day.
Yeah. Churchill Square is not that big of a thing. It can literally happen like after a day of Animeathon.
Right.
Because literally it's just a big open square. We can go splash in the water though if it's hot.
Ooh.
Because they have like a wading pool in front of the one building with like sprinklers. It's really nice. And you can go in there and swim in there.
Nice.
Yeah, so if it's a really hot summer, like it always is, during Animathon for every cosplayer ever that has to
Mm-hmm.
deal with that, I'm so sorry. We can go be like, all right, let's go take a train a couple stops away, go off, get off at Church Square and splash around and cool down,
Right.
get an iced coffee, and then like hotel.
Of course. But yeah, so like I kind of want to do that. Maybe like hopefully I'll have enough like points and time off to do that. I know I like for me like I want to do definitely conventions. Again, I'm probably Canada as well, but I also like want to save up some time to visit New York. Like a couple of my coworkers
New York.
who, which is interesting. One of them was born in New York City in Jamaica, so it was interesting to like kind of like say, "Hey, I lived in Elmhurst, which is not far." And then she, like, my coworker, literally made the reference of like, "Oh yeah, I recognize Elmhurst. Usually when I hear Elmhurst, it's like I know I'm close to home." It's like, "Oh shit." I love it. So it's like a semi-small world sort of thing, just like relating, like having that relatable moment.
Hmm.
Um, but oh, that is a one-way. My bad. That's a one-lane thing. So like I have a coworker who was born in New York, born in New York City, lived in New York City, and went to New York, but then moved West Coast. I have another coworker, my carpool, who went to a university in New York City. Went to
Hmm.
Fordham University. So it's like I have two people that I can actually join on a New York trip, which is cool. Because it's like
Nice.
they know New York, which means like they understand. And for me, it's been almost 20 years since I've been to New York.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
so it's like I want to go back as well. Like that's like two things. Like I want to save up my vacation hours for. It's like I think money wise I don't have a problem, but just vacation time is just like a yeah, I need to be sure
Yeah.
that
No.
I need to be sure that I do have the time. Which I think I do because I actually do allocate a lot more time now.
Oh, really?
Yep. As a second year, you get more time off for vacation basically.
Nice.
So I could definitely use that.
I'm gonna be right back real quick
Okay, no worries.
to get some water and do the laundry that I meant to do an hour ago.
Oh right, oops.
Um, it's okay. So have fun talking about things. Come up with a
Yeah.
topic. I don't know, and I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, like that's what I'm like really aiming for. It's like I'm hoping maybe next year. I highly doubt. Again, I think I've talked this many times before, and like it doesn't help that Japan has opened up. My friends are planning to do Japan maybe next year, like later next year. But I have no idea if I'll have the time for that because it is a lot of hours that I need to resave up. But that plan is there. But if not, I would rather just go to conventions, um, and then visit places that I haven't visited in a while, and then maybe the year after I could probably go, depending if I want to stay with this job. We'll see if I can find a better job after 2 years, because to be fair, I only have now quote unquote 11 months left if I want to find a new job or continue working at the place where I'm working right now. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Like I haven't, like I definitely found a direction at my work of what I want to do, and hoping for the best that it goes well. And so if it does, maybe I'll do a third year if they pay me decent. Otherwise, yeah, I would have to look for another job. But at the same time, knowing that I now have the opportunity to find a job in the Silicon Valley has made it so much easier since I live close by now. I think if I was back in San Francisco, I would have to move further south, which is going to be more expensive. Otherwise, I would have to deal with a very long commute. So I'm pretty happy that I'm pretty glad actually I'm living here. So it really opens up like new avenues of like working maybe at oh that's my turn. Maybe like at Google, Facebook, or any other like tech company that will require my services, sort of thing, or any other smaller tech company that might be here, consultancy company or anything. Like I will have experience then of like doing that, and hopefully I could translate that to a higher paying job. I do again as much I do love working where I am working now, and I wouldn't want to change it just yet. Maybe I would want to work for another year for third year, but it all depends on if I can get a better job offer than what they're offering. We'll see in due time. Again, maybe not until next year. I'll see if I want to move on from there. Um, but because of that, it's like I love like the amount of I love the simplicity my work is based on the career I'm in. I do like the people I work with, and I do love um just how easy it is for me to like be able to take a like how easy it is to just take a vacation when I can. So hopefully I'll be able to re-rack up my hours, make it like hopefully easier to rack up enough hours to take another week trip to again maybe to visit Dragon, visit New York, um, maybe enough time to visit to go to Japan. I don't know, maybe this year. We'll see next year, or I don't know about 2023, but we'll see about 2024. Um, but just like visit places and try to like make the most out of it because I also didn't realize 2023 I'm gonna turn 29 and then 2024 I'm gonna turn 30. Oh my god, I'm gonna be old. Holy crap. So like I wanna like make the most out of it right now. Make the most out of it with what I have because who knows at the next job. Maybe I do get a better um hours allocation in terms for vacation where I can be out and about a lot more. If not, most likely I will have to work my butt off, which means I would have to wait until another year to take a vacation again. I mean, for me with this job right now, like really my main vacation so far has been with Dragon, where I only took 2 days, 2 personal days off to fly to Canada for the weekend and have fun. Um, but that's all I did. Like I didn't really do much more than that. And then now trying to save up all my hours to go to the Philippines to prepare to go to the Philippines, which is a 3 week vacation, which is like mainly unheard of, like for people to take a 3 week. But I really need to have that time because Christmas, New Year's is in 2 weeks. That's not enough time to do everything. So hoping, yeah, doing 3 weeks, it's gonna be more than enough. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough hours to cover that. We'll see. That's the fun part. If anything, I'll take a no pay for like a week or for like a couple weeks or so. But like eventually like saving up those hours, yeah, then going for another vacation, and try to make the most out of it then. Um, because I want to like I need to do more things in life rather than just staying home, um, doing some stuff at home and then go to work, do some stuff at work, then go home and rinse and repeat. I really do want to travel, explore like how I always have. And while I love doing the travel vlogs right now, it makes me want to explore even farther everything. Um, Going to Philippines in 2019 made me think of that. So hopefully I get to expand even further. Again, ideally I do still want to visit like the places around me, like no doubt about it. Like again, doing the road trip in 2021. That was fun. That was like a really nice getaway from life and things. Um, could have been longer, sure, but at the same time, it was a really fun time to just do that road trip. Um, but hopefully, then I could since air travel has started to become starting to improve. Basically, I wouldn't say it's become better, but it definitely has improved. Even during these tough times. I can't wait to do these travel, like these inspiring international travels. Whether it's like a place that always wanted to go back to, or let it be a place that I want to visit again.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm back.
welcome back.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've just been like talking about. It's like, yeah, I kind of want to do all this shit. Knowing that where I'm at right now, it's like I know I can do it, I just now need to make the most out of it. like
Mm.
like like knowing I have a job, knowing I'm living independently in a way. Actually, no, I am living independently.
Mhm.
Like sure, I have a dependency, like some slight dependency with my brother only because it's my brother. But at the same time, I'm still paying for my shit, no matter what,
Yeah.
right? Um, but like it's like I'm living like this. It's like I need to make the most out of it now. Like as much as I would like to go home, do stuff at home, go to work, do stuff at work, rinse and repeat. I want to travel. I want to experience new experiences that I haven't done yet because, well, COVID was a thing, unfortunately, and when I wanted to do it. Um, but
Mhm.
now it's like now I have a more permanent job. Um, until I find something better than that, right? Why don't I just make the most out of it and have fun, go places and whatnot?
Yeah.
So I was like, I kind of just want to bringing up. It's like I've already done a road travel. That was last year. I don't want to do one for like quite a while right now. I want to do more aspirational travel, like flying abroad.
Mhm.
Even if it's as simple as flying to you, or um, I guess maybe even like flying to the East Coast. I felt that's still like another part of the world, in a sense. Um, but then eventually flying to like Asia, other places in Asia, Europe, and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Like hopefully I could do that soon, and it's just a matter of just like pretty much building up like the. At the same time, it's like I have to think about it reasonably because I can't do all the certification. I have to like build up my vacation hours doing this and whatnot. So I have to like also figure out like where do I want to go? Where do my friends want to go? Because again, since Japan is opening up, there's a possibility we may go next year. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll figure it out. But so like, there's like a lot of places I want to go. It's definitely. Um, and I want to make sure that like I do them. Because at the same time, I'm thinking, oh shit, I know age is a relative thing, but at the same time, I'm turning 29 next year, and I'm turning 30 in 2 years, less than 2 years. And I feel like the next stepping stone in life is probably hitting the 30.
Yeah.
Because it's like maybe we need to find something to where you can like really work on before you hit the big 40, the big midlife crisis, I guess, as people point out, where you just from there on you just want to settle. Like I want to still find a time to still do a lot of like fun aspirational things, but probably not to the extent of like how the younger people do it, or more of like a I will admire this a lot
Mhm.
sort of thing, rather than being like crazy kooky, but more of like a let's make it memorable.
Mhm.
So um it's definitely in like the idea of just like thinking about that, um and hopefully being able to achieve it, which I know for the fact it is. It's just now a matter of when or like how. um is it going to be concrete? Is it going to be a little bit last minute because of like certain things and certain opportunities that come away? Who knows?
Mhm. Yeah, it used to be like I want to settle down at like 30 and like really live life seriously. But
Hmm.
now I'm like, no, I'm gonna bump that up to like 35, 40.
Right.
Fuck it.
Yeah, like I also definitely see that too. It's just like I know there's still like even if you're 30, it's again age is just a relative number, a sort of thing. Um, like you could still continue on, while past 30 and doing some stupid shit. But hopefully, like then I'm able to do them. So then after that, I can finally eventually figure out how to settle down. Where am I gonna settle? Am I gonna keep job hunting crazy? Am I gonna try to stay here permanently for the next 10, 20 years? Who knows, right?
Right. Sorry. Crazy sirens right now.
Oh, no worries. So yeah, like just having that thought.
What do you consider to be stupid stuff right now?
Hmm, that's a good question. I guess it's like I guess it now right my definition of stupid at this time, it's gonna be like I still want to do a little bit of kooky things, but knowing that I do feel a little bit older now, sort of thing. I would have to tone it down. So just I want to be. I'm
Specific examples, please, my friend.
trying to think of some. Probably still like do crazy referential shit, like whether it's like in Japan or anything, you know. I'm trying to think of some right now.
I was like, traveling isn't really a stupid thing to go and do. It's a life experience.
Yeah, but no, more or less be like stupidly nerding out at like going to Akihabara, like the electric town in Japan. Just like, oh my god, like they have this shit. Maybe like what go to like a maid cafe or anything like that. I feel like as a 30-year-old, like as you get to close to 30, it feels a bit weird, but at the same time, it's like I still want to experience it because I haven't fully experienced it.
No, no, fan. I was one of the younger ones at Animeathon, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah, people don't stop at like 35, 40. No.
Um, go to like those proper things. Maybe go to like a concert of like maybe like anime idols. I don't know. There's some like things like that. Um, still like well for me and a very select few, aka me, um, Tishibana, which I guess her name is different now,
Oh,
and
really?
Tony. I forgot what her new handle is on Twitter.
How do I find her now?
Banyanya, I forgot. Was it Banyanba? That's her.
Wow.
Or
Mm,
Bana. I think that's what she like usually like to be called sometimes. But like I know
mm,
for like us three, we were really into the superhero series, like the Japanese superhero series, like Super Sentai or Kamen Rider. I know I'm getting to 30. It's like knowing this shit. Like it's definitely a kids teens thing, but like I enjoy it. They're fun to watch. They're
yeah.
they're cool things. They got some cool shit. Just like probably like still like collecting that and whatnot. As compared to like collecting like anime figures who are like like that. I would want to, but it's like I really think it's not my shtick. But like the toys from like superhero
Mm,
stuff. It's like it seems very generic enough, but at the same time, it's like it's very age focused. I think
mm.
so. Like I also kind of want to be careful on that, but at the same time, it's like I still want to collect it no matter what.
It's kind of like what I'm doing now. It's like when I collect things now, it's only to fill like a decorative space instead of like having it because I want to have it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I have those cork boards, for example, that I'm like still aiming to fill, and as soon as those are filled, I'm like, cool, that's my collection.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
I'm like
I'm having a purposeful. I can't say purposeful. There we go.
there we go.
Purposeful hobby collection is what I'm
Yeah.
doing now. Almost. I'm doing it. I'm already 30. If you think about it in that way now.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair, like I look at the corkboard that I have that just has pins and whatnot. It's like I want to make more of this eventually.
yeah.
Um,
To be fair, I do have 3 cork boards, and I have like one only filled out of the 3, so I have plenty
yeah,
more to collect.
yeah. Like I have like one super fill. It's like I was like I want to get another one, but it's like I'm gonna be so broke if I keep spending money on pins and whatnot. But at the same time, it's so cool.
Hmm.
Maybe put stickers as well. I need to like eventually put out my stickers as well. So like doing that. But I like maybe like get I mean I'm still kind of scared getting plastered drunk because
You know
because I
what?
know for the fact like straight crazy drunk, like especially like in like Japan
Oh.
and be like those like stupid people like going around like that. I was like I'm kind of scared because I know I am a sleepy drunk, which sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like I kind of want to do that because it's like it's a fun experience like that.
Oh man, you got to do it before 30 though,
I know that's the
because
thing.
then a hangover will last a week.
know, like I need to like. We'll see what comes about this wine trip. We'll see how much wine I drink.
A wine trip?
For my work. We're doing a wine trip.
Oh, cool.
We're going to a winery in Napa Valley as our little team event.
Look at you, wine tasting in Napa.
Someone thought of
Wow.
that as an idea, and I was like, "Oh shit, they actually did it."
I
remember-
love it. See,
I-
that is a 30 and older thing to do.
It really is. But it'll be interesting with some of us who are, I think, in our mid-20s.
That's what I should do for my 30th birthday, is go to fucking Napa and do wine tasting.
Come over.
That's it. 30th birthday is decided. I'm going to SF just to like hit the gay bars and go wine tasting.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Sheesh.
I've decided. There we go. 30 years old is me.
That's where we're aiming for in 2024.
Wine drunk, getting wine drunk on my 30th birthday. Yeah.
Unlimited prosecco, not really unlimited prosecco, but like a shit ton of prosecco.
Prosecco.
So
Find a place in SF for me that has prosecco on tap.
don't forget it. We'll just get a couple prosecco bottles.
And just get a few bottles of prosecco.
Yeah, buy some prosecco. Buy some bottles of prosecco over there.
Go get drunk in Golden Gate. Golden Gate Park.
Thing. Have a picnic over there. That'd be great. But like, yeah, like just like doing like that. Trying to think of like very crazy aspirational things.
What are the more like adult things you want to do?
That's tricky.
Yeah.
I can't really think of a lot because it's like my main adult thing, which I still do constantly no matter what, is gambling. Like, not gonna lie. But I mean, to be fair, I still also want to go to Vegas with friends. I still have yet to do that.
True. You do need to do that.
I need to do it
My
specifically
sister and
with
I
friends.
want to go to Vegas. But we want to do it for like Cirque du Soleil and like actually have a proper experience with Vegas.
Like watch shows and whatnot. Yeah, no, like not gonna lie, I'm not the person that likes to get plastic drink, but I'm the person that likes to gamble, so it's like a very half sort of thing.
My sister and I will go to the shows. You and your friends will get like gambling. We'll come down after the shows and be like, "What up? Are you guys rich yet? Are you gonna take us drinking?"
I mean, for some of them, we're also going to want to do drinking. I think everyone wants to do drinking. I do want to do drinking.
Yes.
I've always wanted to get those drinks over there. I just never bothered to because it's like, I am broke and I do not want to spend my money on this, but I will spend money on gambling. And yeah.
How do you feel about a strip club? Silence.
It's a damn good question. It's not my thing, unfortunately. It's like I've seen videos for various reasons. No, it's probably like sometimes YouTube can kind of go down a rabbit hole at times.
Okay, not strip clubs then. What about burlesque?
Again, I don't know if it's my thing. I think I would have to go into it or look into it. But like, I think my initial like look into
Drag
it is
show?
just nah. Well, it depends. If I could be stupid about it, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Then maybe we'll see. Like, yeah, no, it would depend on drag show. I would say it depends on the drag show.
Then, like, let's go wind back a little ways. Pun intended. What about gay bars?
I don't know if I don't know if I would feel comfortable.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm curious.
See, now I
but
want to
don't
do
know if
all
I
the
feel
very
full.
fun adult things. Look at me
Yeah,
getting
no,
into
yeah.
like, look at these things I want to do. Okay, how about this? Adult thing, very adult thing, very European thing. Bottomless brunch.
Ooh. I've heard of this,
Mimosas for
and it
days.
sounds so good. I mean, to be
Okay.
fair, Las Vegas does the thing. I'm pretty sure Las Vegas does this too.
Hell yeah.
We could do this
Bottomless
in Vegas.
brunches. Pancakes
On
and
a-
mimosas. Let's go.
I've always wanted to do that. Like, it sounded so cliched when I was younger, but now it's like, I think about it, it's like, that sounds like fun.
Right? Yes.
I will spend an arm and a leg for that.
Yeah. Would you want to go for afternoon tea? Bottomless brunch, afternoon tea. That's the only two meals we'll have.
Oh my god, that's a bit weird. But we do have tea time. There's like a place in San Francisco, specifically Japantown, that does tea time. And there's also a
Ooh.
place that actually does tea time at a hotel, but that's more expensive, I believe. Be like proper and everything.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Um,
Yeah, how about some extreme things? I realize we're like extending the stream for like ages here, but I'm very curious.
yeah, no, go
Would
ahead.
you want to do anything crazy like bungee jumping, zip lining, skydiving, any of these things? Cliff jumping?
Zip lining maybe,
Yes.
jumping off or anything. No, I am terrified.
Huh.
Unfortunately, I'm
Hot air
very terrified.
balloon?
I'm okay. Uh,
Okay.
I gotta not think of the subversion thought of what can go wrong in a hot air balloon. That was bad. But yes,
Cool. I want to do zip lining, skydiving,
zip lining, yes.
hot air balloon.
I would not want to do skydiving. No, I'm
This
parachuting. Ever so maybe if everything was
paragliding.
done.
What about paragliding?
Paragliding maybe.
I want to do
I
that. That looks like fun.
Yeah, like I want to do that, but like skydiving, no, I can't do that. Just free
Maybe
falling, that
no
just sounds scary.
skydiving for me either. I think that's what I would more prefer is like the paragliding, parachuting.
Yeah, it's like if we're already starting off the descent like that, that'd be great. I do
Yeah.
not want to free fall.
Mm,
That is a scary thought.
yeah, and in a fast-moving plane. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I would want to do that. Not gonna lie, I would want to cross country, just not in the States. It's
Okay,
something
where?
of like I want to do a Euro trip, like a proper, maybe
Ooh.
in a car, ideally by train, but also
Train.
I want to try by car, only because there are
We
some
could do
places.
car for part of the leg, but train a lot of it.
Yeah,
We have a train Eastern Europe, although maybe Eastern Europe right now, no.
no.
But like a little further inwards from Ukraine than like Ukraine. So
Hmm.
like my trip that I was gonna go on in 2020 before COVID hit. Like think about that trip. It was like Copenhagen, or it was like Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Warsaw, Krakow,
You're going all the way to
uh,
Poland.
Prague,
I may want to
Prague,
go.
Vienna, Rome, Naples,
Yeah, like going to southern
or
and then
Venice, Rome.
eventually probably go northern. I kind of want to visit that. Like ever since I gained some interest, not because of IKEA, but like some other things like on like YouTube. I want to go like
Ooh, do
to
the
Nordic.
Scandinavian Nordic countries.
Yeah, I want to go like to
I
Norway,
could take you all
Sweden.
over Oslo.
I forgot you went to Oslo. I forgot about that, honestly.
I could take you all over Oslo easily enough. I could take you to
So
some really good stew places. Mm.
yeah, so like I want to like maybe do like a. It would be cool just like as an aspiration sort of thing. Like after doing a train trip to do a road trip, like figure out like going from point A to point B and see where we can drive.
Yeah.
Like do that aspiration because it's like I've done many a times
Where would you want to do that?
um probably mainland Europe, West Central. If things eases up, Eastern sort of thing. Just like kind of
Mm.
drive like the whole network. It'd be cool to drive on the autobahn, just speed.
Mm.
Be a bit of a speed demon for like a little bit.
Yeah, because it was gonna be a flight from London to Copenhagen, Copenhagen to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Amsterdam to to Warsaw, and then
Hmm.
from Warsaw all the way down to Rome was gonna be by train for me.
Ooh, I've heard like a lot of good things about that one. The train going the south.
Yeah, because
Ooh.
it's going to be a train from Warsaw to Krakow, Krakow to Prague, Prague to Vienna, Vienna to Venice, and then Venice
Hmm.
to Rome.
I mean, like, yeah, I definitely want to do it. I mean, if Russia wasn't in shit, I want to do Trans Siberian Railway. I've heard a lot of cool
Yeah,
adventures about that. Just going through in and out of like how like USSR built their railway, just from east to west, and just like spend 7 days on train, just
yeah,
seeing the nature change. If Russia wasn't going to shit because of things, I would like to do that because I've seen videos upon videos of it and it looks cool.
yeah. If it wasn't for just Russia, I would want to go to Russia.
Right? Like if whatever it's like basically like if the thing didn't happen, Russia sounds amazing,
If Putin didn't happen, I would go to Russia.
right? Like like there's a lot there is as
I
many
don't know
other
about
people
Italy
say.
right now. Italy elected a new prime minister person, and she's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, like I want to like obviously avoid like the political place until it's even eases out because I'm pretty sure.
So, all of the Balkan area right now, because it's currently under threat.
Yeah, because it's like
Russia, Ukraine, and like it would be really cool to do like Estonia, Latvia, and
yes.
Lithuania. It would be really cool to do those three countries, but
Mm-hmm.
again, right now, no one feels safe in that part of the world, and I
Yeah,
don't
it's
blame
like
them.
I would rather wait until it's peaceful or like at least like definitely like toned down where it's
Hmm.
like you could travel because I know there's cool people even if they're in a bad situation. There are cool people.
Yeah.
There are like cool cities to visit. Hidden gems like again even Russia. There's like a lot of hidden gems out there
Hmm.
that it would be cool to visit. Um, because like yeah like just push everything political aside, right? The location, the architecture, the history is amazing. I would want to go there, sort of thing. So yeah, like doing that, like trying to find like those aspirational stuff. Hell, even like visit like some to some extent maybe before I do turn maybe up to like 35 to some extent I want to do urbex like urban exploring. I've had some interest in it of like
What is
exploring.
that?
It's like like in a sense like exploring like mainly what I heard about urbex. It's more of like a exploring like the unused, dingy underground stuff, like
Hmm.
the like unused, abandoned sort of things.
Hmm.
You could see like urbex is like maybe exploring like abandoned mall
You would
in your
love
city.
the ghost town tours here in Alberta
Oh, I bet.
because there's actually quite a few ghost towns here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see advertisements for them every couple years.
But yeah, like
Yes.
I would like to do that. I would like to like I mean, it'd be honestly it'd be cool once things releases, you know, like lessons to visit Chernobyl. It'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like I know for the fact there's radiation there. I know for the fact it can kill you there, but at the same time, it's like
There's
it's
still
modern
like
history.
safe tours there.
Yeah, and it's
What
really cool
about
modern history.
what about some darker history? Would you do like the camps
Yeah,
in Poland,
sure.
Germany?
Yeah, like definitely one
Go
of
to
I will.
Auschwitz?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to go to Auschwitz.
I mean, it's like I
I
know for
got a
the
good
fact,
taste of it in Berlin, but I want to actually go.
right?
And I
It's
got
just
to
like
go to a concentration camp in Oslo.
knowing like a snippet of like, hey, this is what happened back then, and now
Yeah.
this is how it is now. It's like yeah, it's like a little old, abandoned. But at the same time, you do feel something happened here, and
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah, Europe's good for all that.
So I would definitely want to do that.
What about South America?
Ooh,
Any
I mean,
interest down there?
I would say it's gonna be a maybe for me. Like my main interest is still like really Asia, Europe at the
Yeah.
moment.
Would
South
you go to
America,
Thailand
I've
with me?
sure.
Okay.
But like definitely like South America right now, South America and Africa. It's like I've seen some interest, but I have to like really get pull myself in there to get to start going down that way. Even though I know it's for the fact it's a lot closer.
Caribbean?
I think I'll wait until I'm getting older.
Oh, lame.
I don't know why. I
You
felt
don't
like I
want to go
should
to
have
the Bahamas with me?
I feel like I should have experienced that younger, but I feel like I want to experience that when I'm older.
You don't want to go see pirates with me
I don't
in the Bahamas and Nassau?
I don't know.
Arg. Okay, literally.
But yeah, so like just thinking of like that. How about you? Like, do you have any like other places that you kind of want to visit? Maybe before I'd say before 30s, like your mid 30s.
Before mid-30s. Okay. I was gonna say in the next 2 years. Damn, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, no.
Um,
I mean, I can't answer that question myself. It's like there's too many to choose.
I do want to do South America. South America and Asia. I
Mm-hmm.
do. Particularly South America, I would love to go from like Peru, kind of do like a little bit of a U almost, like Peru, Chile,
Ooh.
Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay,
Mm-hmm.
and up to Brazil.
Ooh.
I would love to do that. I want Nicaragua. I gotta go to a place called Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Yeah.
Nicaragua. I want to go to the island called Solintaname because it was a utopian society for like 5 years.
Oh.
I know a lot of the history down there because that was my minor in university.
Mm-hmm.
So, little things like that I want to do.
Right.
Like South America tour would be amazing. I would love it so much just because of what I've learned down there.
Right.
I want to hit the Caribbean as well because of the Dominican Republic, Spanish influence there, of course, República Dominicana. I want to do like Cuba, Costa Rica. I want to do Bahamas. I want to do Jamaica. That would be really cool. Um, More of Mexico would be nice. I've only really been
Mm-hmm.
to like the one side, one little corner. So it'd be kind of nice to do more in Mexico, but also I
Right.
have my taste. So there's that. But for Asia in that area, um, yeah, Thailand's always been interest for me. Taiwan as well. I kind of want to do Singapore, even though I know it's quite strict and stuff there, but it still seems interesting.
I don't think it's that strict per se. Like, I want to also visit Singapore because, like, as well, because it's like
Yeah.
a very. It is a bit. It does look a little bit utopian, but at the same time, it's like a. Ooh.
There's definitely some good government controlled factions to
Oh yeah, of
Singapore.
course. It's very
Uh,
socialist, but at the same time, it's like yeah, they know their way. They got their way.
I I know how they do their education system, so
Right.
um but yeah, I'm also interested in the Philippines a little bit as well, thanks to you and a few other
I.
things that I've seen. I would love South Korea and Japan.
Ooh yes.
I do want to go to South Korea and Japan. There are some places in China I want to go to, but China's always still a bit iffy. I think like the
Same.
main place I want to go is oddly enough, it's not Beijing or Singapore or not Singapore, Shanghai. It's not Beijing or Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Guangzhou
Okay. Okay.
because that's where Annie went for her first year in China, and that's like
Yeah.
that very cool modern architectural center
Yeah.
of like the sea there. So
Definitely, I also want to do China once things settle down.
yeah, right now
Um,
there's contention with Russia. I mean, everyone's contention with
Everyone's
Russia.
tension with Russia, but also tension with everyone else. Yeah, but like, I want to go to China. Like, it'd be cool to yeah, visit maybe like Beijing, Shanghai for like just for the heck of it. I kind of want to go to
China.
Shenzhen. Like that, it's like the birth capital for like a lot of electronic stuff and whatnot.
Mm.
Guangzhou
Let's
would
go
be cool
find
to visit.
TikTok headquarters.
Ding. Shenzhen, Guangzhou. What other places? I also want to do Macau, because like that used to be like the
Oh
and
yeah.
still is like the gambling. It is the technically Las Vegas of Asia, but it's
Yeah.
like also very modern, and
Mhm.
whatnot. And, like it'd be cool to like kind of visit that to definitely visit that place.
Yeah. I guess I kind of want to go see Jakarta as well in Indonesia.
Ooh, Indonesia, yes. I would also want to like visit like Indonesia, Jakarta, many of like the other places. I mean, also like
I want to
anywhere
go to
else really.
Bali. Bali.
Ooh, Bali. I want to like that. Those are like those are really fun aspirational stuff, like Bali and like that.
Yeah.
Um,
I do want Australia, New Zealand.
of course. Like I also want to visit that place too. Like I have aunts, uncles over there. Surprisingly,
hmm
like it's like I
I have a friend that lives in Auckland.
ooh
She was a PE teacher in Alberton.
I see. Yeah, I
Yeah, Miss
think
Severa.
my cousin, my aunt lives I think an hour away from Auckland, but like my cousins actually like some of my cousins do work like in some of the places in Auckland. So
Yeah. Yeah, literally like the other two parts of the world are really like a lot of Asia and South America.
hmm and for me, it's I think it's could be Europe and Asia only because I've pretty because you visited Europe, so it's like you got me interested. Like you really got me interested to
I
go.
would like a chance to go back and do one like final round huge trip there
Mm-hmm.
to the places I never got a chance to go to.
Right. And me, and like I want to at least have like the first few experiences of just like going see how that eastern side of the world is like really
hmm
like the or pretty much the quote unquote central in terms of history. On a world scale.
I would love to
Um.
go to Greece, but I would need someone to go with me to Greece.
Ooh, that would be
Because apparently it's not safe for single females to go.
oh, I see.
Yeah. So I need a
Uh,
Greek mythology but like nerd with me to go hit up Greece.
like I think like my parents also wants to do a European trip.
Hmm.
Mainly like the southern Europes, as well as going to visit.
Ooh, like Croatia.
Um,
Go
I
to
don't know about
Croatia.
that further southern.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Bosnia Herzegovina? Okay, I'm good.
just really had to put it out there.
I really wanted to say the full name for some
Yeah,
reason.
but yeah, so just like visiting like that, but we'll see how that goes out. Because obviously my brother's working, I am working.
We all are working.
My mic went off.
Want to go to Morocco? Actually, that's really close to Ukraine. Let's not go to Morocco right now. God damn,
Yeah.
everything is near Ukraine.
But yeah, so that's what I'm planning. Hopefully we'll see what comes about 23, 24, and all that stuff. And
If there's
yeah.
nowhere in Africa you want to go at all? Nowhere? Nowhere?
Um Probably more Middle East than Africa itself.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Dubai.
oh yeah, of course.
Would you want to go to
UAE.
would you want to go to New Delhi? In India?
One day, I don't know when.
Yeah.
I mean that is true budget travel like location, but at the same time it's like I've heard some tension going on over there.
Yeah, there is lots of tension. But I mean, like, I'm looking at Middle East now-ish, and that's why I'm like, go to Kabul in
Okay.
Afghanistan. Let's
Kabul.
not go there. Let's not go to Kabul. Oh my God, how did I forget about fucking Vietnam? I want to go to Ho Chi Minh. Let's go to Hanoi.
Yeah.
Let's go to Hanoi.
But yeah, so that's what I want to do. Like, again, we'll see. We'll see what comes about and all that stuff. Um, Obviously we still got time. I mean, I still have to do a Philippines trip anyway, so like, we'll see what comes about in the future. 2023, 2024. We'll see how wide
I
and far I'll go next year.
I am interested in Cape Town, South Africa, a little bit.
Ooh.
I will say that.
I feel like yeah, no, like one day I want to like fully like eventually do all six continents one day. Hopefully before I settle.
Let's go see
We'll
the
see.
pyramids. Let's go see the pyramids.
Yeah.
Let's go see. Let's go to. Let's go to Lagos, Nigeria.
Anyways, I've already ended my gameplay. So
Oh, I know you've been in it for quite a
yeah,
while now. I'm just having fun looking around Africa. Like, is there anywhere I want to go? Let's go to Morocco. Let's go
right.
to Casablanca. Casablanca.
I
Let's go to
mean,
Fiji. Let's just go to an island in the middle of nowhere. Fiji.
yeah.
Fiji. I don't even know where it is in the global map. Where are you, Fiji? Found Hawaii. Other side.
You're almost there.
Fiji. Fiji? Oh, that's Cape Verde. No. I don't know where Fiji is. Is it in Pacific or Atlantic?
Pacific. Should
Oh.
be.
Oh. I found the Galapagos Islands. Oh, let's go see a bunch of turtles. I'm sorry, Ecuador. That's all I know. Or El Salvador.
Oof.
I found Fiji? No, that's Hawaii. I don't know where Fiji is.
It's somewhere.
Found it. It's closer to New Zealand.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's where Samoa is. Nice. Samoa. Fiji. I found Fiji. I found the Fiji. Oh god, I didn't mean
Okay.
to
Anyways,
break.
I'll let you put out your stuff, I guess.
Oh, me first? Why?
I
I
mean,
was
I
looking at
guess
the map.
look at the map. I mean, I have no idea how to end this, really.
Well, we talked a lot. It's 3 hours. We want to go watch anime now. So
Yeah.
you should come follow me things. God.
Me things, and then
Oh, me
follow me
things.
things too.
Um,
Yeah.
I
Go for it.
if
Yeah.
if I'm stuck at home tomorrow, not celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving, I'm gonna try to record videos for YouTube again. Boop boop boop.
Ooh.
Videos are gonna come back slowly but surely. They're gonna return, so please go check out the channel. Follow me on Twitter for updates and things, and I would like coffee because I didn't work all week, and any kind of donation would be very helpful right now. Thank you.
Yeah. So if you can't support
Also,
her,
I am doing a charity fundraiser, Extra Life. Go please
yes.
click and donate there because I haven't had any donations in a while, and I'm very sad being. So please go and support my charity. Thank you.
Ding. So go support her. My channel is right. Everything is all in there. If you're watching this on YouTube, give me a subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter. I try my best to post stupid shit and updates. Except for this stream. Oops. But hey, I managed to organically get people, so I guess there's that. And then Instagram, I hopefully will find time to post. I did have one picture I wanted to post on Instagram, completely forgot to edit it. Oops. So I will post that soon. Otherwise, I'll be posting more pretty photos over there. Hopefully, when I get to the Philippines, there's gonna be even more and more pretty photos and whatnot. And yeah, I think that's how I managed to do the whole spiel of things. Thank you again, Jagger, for being an amazing guest of talking about absolutely everything and everything. As we know.
Yeah, we went through a lot of topics tonight, and
A
thanks
lot
for
of topics I didn't
listening.
expect. Yeah, it's fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for those who watched it all the way to the end. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go spec this video if you're watching this on YouTube a like. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Follow me everywhere else. Follow Dragon on her places as well.
Wait.
But with that, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing Trek and Talk next week most likely until maybe there's an
Sad.
update. We'll see. Because I am going back home a little bit early to do some stuff back in the Central Valley. But I'll keep you guys updated if I have anything. Otherwise, we'll see you in the following week for more Trek and Talk. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day or night wherever the heck you are. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend or rest of the week whenever you're watching this.
And happy Canadian
And
Thanksgiving to us Canadians.
yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's gonna be belated. But yes, happy Thanksgiving to Canadians because you're celebrating on the correct date than the Americans.
You heard it from an American, guys. You can't blame me.
I mean, I've heard
I
it
didn't
many
go
times
there.
from many other people, so like I'm gonna reinstate the fact.
Just want to point out the Canadian didn't make that comment.
I know that I really jumped into that one.
Yeah.
But I'm here to make a point. That's why we have Columbus Day, guys. Not kidding.
Ew.
Yeah. Anyways, I hope I already did that whole part of the outro and I was about to do it again. But yeah, that's Dragon over there. And this is Spam Mates. We're all gonna be signing off, saying a very good night and saying
Hasta la vista.
Bebe, see ya. Bye.